What everyone, what's going on guys? It's your boy Jamzor at Bristol and Barcelona. Welcome back again to another football live watch along. Barcelona derby today, Espanyol versus FC Barcelona. Welcome back again everyone, hope you've all had a blessed weekend. Apologies for the lack of streams across the weekend, but a nice way to finish things off on Sunday. Not too much on tomorrow as well already, but during the week Champions League is back again, so a lot of exciting tunes to come up during the week. But yeah, my bad for missing some of the games. There's been some pretty litty Premier League games across the weekend. Celtic got that dub in the Cup earlier against Raith Rovers 4-0. Hibs also beat Arbroath. I don't know how you say that one. Still, Tottenham lost to Wolves, which was lovely. 2-2 between Leicester and West Ham as well. Means, you know, it's realistically West Ham dropping a couple of points there, which is, of course, another big dub for the Arsenal. As we, we're starting to take up a pretty nice shape now. Obviously, missed points for Tottenham again. So 3 points ahead with the same amount of games played. West Ham, they actually might be above us, though, because they played like 3 more matches. They're on 41 points with 25 played. He played 22, so we've got 3 games in hand and we're just 2 points behind. So as long as we get 2 draws in our next 3 games, we're looking pretty good. Which, again, even a win will put us above. But let's hope we can actually get at least 1 win there. I'm sure we can. But yeah, big ups everyone in this chat today. How you all doing? Big ups Kim, Paul, Mateo, Eagle, Ollie, Jaden, Mac, Arsham, Kian, Ian. Let's go, guys. Welcome back. Points are coming on now. And I'll open up the bets in a sec. We're kicking off at 8 PM for this one. Before we kick off, I might actually crack into the start of Atalanta versus Juventus, which kicks off, or has kicked off 3 minutes ago. So might as well watch the first 15 minutes of that before we get into this one today. Let me just pull it up. There it is. It's BT1 for this, but it will be on La Liga TV shortly. Andrachare starting today. Ferran Torres also starting in the front 3 for Barca, along with Gavi. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, La Liga TV's there. 554. Tune over to that shortly. But yeah, man. Some very interesting results this weekend, but definitely beneficial ones for the Arsenal as well. Like you said there, Ollie, can't forget Man United also getting another draw against Southampton. They haven't lost that many games lately, Man United, but they've drawn plenty of games. Santiago, welcome as well, man. How you doing? Great to have you here. Hope you're well. Just cracking open the bets now. Again, 11 minutes till the kickoff, and do let me know those goal scorer predictions. We got one there from Jaden for Pedri. I've also already got Shazeb for Adama and the Thomas for Mateo. Pedri for Mac and Jaden. You just deleted it. Are you changing your prediction? Let me know, G. Actually, did you go Pedri as well, Jaden? I forgot, bro. Donald, good to see you, man. I'm very good, thank you, Eagle. Big recovery it was yesterday, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I can't hack my alcohol as much as I used to. I'm not gonna lie about it, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, used to be calm. You know, used to drink, have a good night out. Next day, boom, back again, lively. These days, it's just not the case anymore, man. It fucks me up. It really does. And obviously, I had to watch the UFC last night as well, which finished at about 6:30 AM. So yeah, I did have quite a long sleep. Missed obviously the West Ham Leeds game. Leicester, which was 2-2 in the end. Yeah, was given that a watch for the most part. Ferran Torres for you, yeah, Ian. Shazeb, Adama, Thomas, Mateo, Pedri for Matt, Ferran for Ian, and for DQ. Kian still going to go for Pierre off the bench. Nice, I'll get you all on that still. Love that. Yeah, kind of want Pierre to start today, but I'm not going to lie, I actually really like Ferran Torres. I think he's a proper baller. And I always liked him playing for Man City, and obviously I don't think Man City even really wanted to let go of him like that, but I think, you know, he, as a little Spanish, he always wanted to play for Barca, and it, like, I'm sure a lot of the younger Spanish players will always want to join like a Barcelona or a Real Madrid, as I'm sure those are probably the clubs that you know, they're likely to have been supported their whole lives. So beautiful. Right then. Yes, of course, Gav. Had to mention it. How you doing as well, Donald, by the way? Sorry if I didn't say that. Chelsea won the Club World Cup. Not too surprising there. Gonna go for PK, Kim. I like that a lot. Gerard Piqué, the GOAT himself. Yeah, he's won as well, isn't he? That probably wanted to come back to the Liga. I think he always played in La Liga from a young age, but then of course he did play for Man United for a bit earlier on in his career before making a move back. I think he used to play for the Academy PK, the Barca one, before moving to United. I think he actually won the league with United that season. He was there. I can't actually remember butt notes, to be honest. Maybe I'm chatting. Alright, Ferran as well for you, Donald. Nice. Rev, Jaden, man. Who did you go for? Because you said it and then deleted the message. Now I don't know who you went for. Who was it? Was it Pedri as well? Jaden, bro. I'll put you on Pedri in it, but I actually have no idea who you wanted. We've already done the first side. So we got 0 bets on home, 4 bets on away, 1 bet on a draw so far. 8 minutes till the kickoff. And again, just watching some Atalanta Juventus right now in the background for the first 15 minutes or so. Quado for you, Gav. So yeah, we actually did a Espanyol stream quite recently. They played away against Athletic Bilbao, and they did lose the game 2-1. But I think that was the first time we actually ever streamed Espanyol on the channel, and now getting back into them literally within a week is quite nuts. But also very exciting, you know. At least I know a lot more about the players that are on the pitch for them. Few players I can't remember them playing though. Can't remember them. Was Bear playing? I can't remember that. Vidal? Don't know if he was playing last game. I remember Vilhena and Dada, Quado. Thomas, I'm not sure started, but he might have. Pedroza, I remember. There was a lot of action from Pedroza. Pushing up the left and stuff as the left back. The Barcelona bench, I'll go over that one now. Oli for Adama as well. Sorry if I missed it, mate. So I got Shazeb and Oli for Adama. The Thomas for Mateo, Pedri for Mac and Jaden, Ferran for Ian, DQ and Donald, Alba for Kian, PK for Kim, and Puado for Gav. So far on the bench for Barcelona, there's a lot of players on the bench today. Puig, Dembele, Brathwaite, Neto, the goalie, Nico Gonzalez, Luke de Jong, who I'm sure is not going to get much of a sniff in the Barca team anymore with, you know, Ferran and also Pierre in the team. Mingueza, Eric Garcia, obviously Aubameyang, Jutgla, Ezalzuli, I don't even know who that is as well, and Urena as well. Go over the other bench too. You got Woolley on the bench as well for Espanyol. I remember him coming on last game. But yeah, lots of pressure on Barca, like Mateo said, man, innit? Like, obviously they got a nice 4-2 win the other day against Atletico Madrid. I say the other day is almost a week ago now. Maybe it was a week ago to the day. I don't even fucking know anymore, mate. But yeah, Sociedad currently winning 2-0. Or maybe that finished already. That was against Granada, so they've got the 3 points, and they're now also on 38 points. Barcelona with a win today will move above Atletico Madrid, and they would be 2 points behind Real Betis, who have been on great form, as Mateo said, already have more wins this season than they did in total last season. So really stepped up better this season, which is good to see. But still, Real Madrid well at the top of the league with 54 points, and Sevilla just 4 points behind on 50 points with 24 matches played. But Barcelona do have a couple of games in hand. Even winning both won't get them that close, but if they do win both of their games, they will also be above Real Betis. So still in a good position. I'm starting to get that feeling now that Barcelona are really starting to pick things up now with Xavi at the wheel, and obviously having brought in some of the players that was it his first window? I guess it might have been. Am I being stupid here? Might have been his first transfer window. Got some great players in, you know, especially considering the situation with Barca not being able to really sign any players because of the debt they're in and everything like that. But I think they've done well to bring in players like Adama, Ferran and Aubameyang to really add to their attack, because I think they were struggling to score goals for a long long time as well. But I think now they've got the right players in and they're starting to merge into the team. And I'm getting the feeling that they're looking quite good now, innit? So maybe they're going to be back on the rise again, Barcelona. But yeah, like Matteo said, it's an absolute must-win game today, away from home. And it is a derby match, of course. Espanyol also play in Barcelona. So they didn't have to travel too far for this one. Yeah, but you never know with derbies, innit? They can always get a bit feisty. I wonder if we're going to see that one today. I wonder if anyone's going to be scrapping Adama, though. He's a big lad. Yeah, we'll probably do... I don't know exactly which game we'll do tomorrow as well. We might even dip into some championship for the first time in a while. We might have done like 1 or 2 championships before. I don't watch much championship, but it's West Brom versus Blackburn. So actually a very good game for a championship match. Where are they both in the league right now? Starting to feel the caffeine now fucking hitting. Jeez. The Blackburn are 3rd right now, West Brom are 9th. So West Brom have actually been on a really, really bad run. And you can even say that Blackburn have as well. Because Blackburn have lost 3 games in the past 5. West Brom have lost 4 games in the past 5. And West Brom were well up there for a while. But seem to have taken a bit of a dip as of recently. And still 0-0 on the Atalanta-Juventus game. There's Vlahovic, who obviously stayed in the same league. Bit of a pussy move in my opinion. I'll always be salty about that one, do you know what I mean? But, you know, each to their own. And I'm not too surprised about it though, do you know what I'm saying as well. You'll get those 6 points soon, Gav, you know the thing. What, do you want to bet 500? Very close. There you go. He's got them already. And yeah, thank you to everyone who's hit that like button as well. We're 3 minutes away from the kickoff. And the pin message is going to be for your boy, Ollie. How are you getting on as well, mate? I want to have a look at the championship table again. Birmingham 18th, mate. You're getting clarted, fam. I mean, obviously there's 24 teams though, innit? So it's not that deep, but a bit of a surprise to see you all the way down there next to Bristol City as well. You were just ahead with 1 extra point, 17th place. You got clarted. What was that? Today it was. They lost to Swansea as well. There's always a bit of a beef there with Swansea and Bristol, obviously considering, you know, Bristol's literally right next to Wales, so it's the other side of the bridge, innit? So very close to Swansea and obviously closer to Cardiff, but always a bit of a beef there, innit? Yeah, I'll put some points in the pot. We only got 1 bet on home, 4 bets on away, and only 1 bet on a draw as well, so there's probably decent odds on home or draw. Obviously, the most part going for Barcelona, which seems to be the obvious choice, of course. Let me just chuck some points in, find out where I am. I've only got 200 points left, so I need to give myself like 6k, put 2k points into the pot. 2k. The Birmingham score. Did you play today? You played yesterday. You won against Luton Town, to be fair, 3-0, so a good win for you. After having not got a win for a little while, actually. Losing to Bournemouth. Sheffield and drawing against Derby just before. Bless Ollie, man. Thank you for your pin message, G. We get that one pinned. Alright, and we are now just 1 minute away from the kickoff. So let me change channel. Oh, shit. Can't remember which it is. There we go. La Liga TV. Bless. About to kick off. We get the time ready. Fuck it out. Yeah, we're so close, mate, innit? Still 0-0 in that Atalanta Juve game. If anyone's watching that, do let me know if there's any score updates that I need to change. I'm gonna have this before I get into a beer today as well, to be fair. Yeah, nice win that for Birmingham, innit? Alright, let's stop these sounds. Here we go. I haven't actually streamed Barca in a little while as well, but I'm actually quite excited to watch them again. Obviously, it was a bit of a tough choice between Atalanta, Juventus, and this game, but yeah, I honestly did want to see some Barcelona because I haven't watched them recently at all. Pedro's had just taken a picture there. Is he maybe his 100th game for the club or something like that? He's got a shirt of 100 on there, just taking a picture. I'm not sure why. Obviously, he's a left back, but yeah, maybe just marking his 100th game. Anto, welcome along, man. How you doing, G? Great to have you here. Do let me know a goal scoring prediction if you have one. Shazeb, Ollie, Matteo, Mac, Jaden, Ian, DQ, Donald, Kieran, Kim, and Gav. I've got all of your predictions so far. If anyone else wants to get one in and I didn't mention you, then please do let me know your predictions. Paul, did you have one today? For some reason my phone's only got 3G right now, which is a peak. No, I haven't, Gav, mate. I haven't at all done that. So, is that 100% where it's going yet? Have we confirmed this? Because, again, I didn't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what you guys wanted to do. Is that alright with you, Paul, as well? Are we 100% doing that? Anyway, they haven't kicked off just yet. Hopefully the sounds are good. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. But no, of course I haven't done that, man. I will do it literally after this stream, if that's how we're going to do it. Yeah? Yay or nay? Well, obviously, we got some giveaways as well in the works. So I'm not going to do that one tonight, but maybe for the Champions League game, we'll do the £20 giveaway, because nobody won it during the Arsenal game, because nobody got the goal scorer selection, which was, of course, Gabriel. But we're about to kick things off here. Espanyol have the kickoff. We'll get the timer up on the screen too. And we're live. Let's go. The derby, Barcelona. I don't know if that's how they say it. And already going for the pass out wide there. Jordi Alba with the interception. And ball comes back to Gerard Piqué. Timer is a second behind. Alright, time is dead on, guys. Let's go! Live with the action. Ball comes onto the left for Gabi. They're headed back in towards Lopez in the goal for Espanyol. Alright, sweet, yeah. I'll do that after this stream then. Nice. Glad to get that confirmed, innit? Because that £10's been lingering for about 2 weeks now. Ball headed on to Busquets. Manages to play one onto Ferran, wrapping out wide, looking for Adama, but intercepted by Pedrosa. Back up towards Araujo. Araujo. Back to Ter Stegen. And now PK. Oh shit, sorry Paul, mate. My bad. Adama Traore up on the right wing. Attacking the edge of the box. Traore with the step overs. Still breaking in. Still going here. Bringing it to the edge. Wrapping one across. An interception made. But it does come back to Busquets. Now De Jong moving it on to Jordi Alba on the left. Curling one in. It's a dangerous ball. The tap in. It's there! It's a goal already. Unbelievable seeing if it's Pedri who gets on the end of it. And it's 1-0 to FC Barcelona. Just over a minute into this game. Bets will be closed. And it is the first goal of the Barcelona derby. And Pedri, it's a lovely delivery as well. It was like Jordi Alba who whipped one in, but Pedri was there for it. Literally simple tapping for him, but it's a very good finish and a lovely assist as well. And already 1 goal up so early on in this game. Love to see that though. And it was Jordi Alba. Absolutely wonderful ball in. Just floats onto that far side. The defender moves away from Pedri and gives him a wonderful opportunity. She gets completely right. It's a brilliant finish as well. It's not, I say tap in. Obviously, he's just on the edge of the 6-yard box, but a difficult one to get right, and just manages to tap it onto the post and in. Very nice stuff. 1-0 Barcelona. Yeah, I'll get the stats up, mate. Trust. Just been a bit, quite a lot of action during the first minutes of this game. Haven't really had the opportunity to, but I'll whip them up now, and it's Barca on the attack again. De Jong bounces back, but ball comes up towards Gavi. A heavy touch allows the interception. Now Gomez blocked, but out for the throw-in for Espanyol. Back in their own half. Stats coming up now, guys. Bets are now closed as well, unless we get an equaliser in the first half. But I think we had a few selections on Pedri. I will have a look and see who got that one right. Congratulations to all the winners, whoever it is. And we have Mac and Jaden, who I didn't know if Jaden even wanted it. Mac for 200 and Jaden for 150, but I'll put you on that anyway, mate. You thought it was Espanyol on the attack. They haven't had a single attack this game so far. Who's the Espanyol player on the screen? That's Puado on the screen. I think I had him on the screen last time as well, but obviously went for Adama Traore as well. But it is Espanyol on the attack right now. It's a lovely ball spread onto the right-hand side here. Herrera taps it into the box. The Thomas takes it back out wide and back down that right line. Vidal. The Thomas inside. Comes back out onto the right-hand wing with Bear. And Gomez moves it across to Cabrera. And now onto the left-hand side with Pedrosa. Moving it forward. Whipping one in with power. Headed away by Araujo. And it bounces back into the midfield. De Jong. Tap back to PK and tapped onto the left now for Jordi Alba. Slipping one up the line. It's a risky pass and it's not that quite there. Gavi with the foul, but Puado playing things on up on the right wing for Espanyol. Puado still taking it all the way towards the corner flag. Kicks it into Jordi Alba and wins a corner kick for Barcelona. Yeah, Barcelona away kit today, by the way, guys. A yellow with the red stripe. Espanyol in their classic home kit, as you can see on the screen. That's one thing I always like about the La Liga games is the stats they have live. 74% of the balls come straight into the middle of the box, and there's one into the header, blocked. Big chance there as well, but now breaking forward again. Pedri dispossessed from behind, no foul there. Bear brings it back onto the halfway, and it's going to come all the way back in towards Lopez. Yeah, man, Rangers Dortmund soon. That should be a very exciting one. Certainly going to be a difficult one for the Jews, but no, I think they're in good shape for it, and hopefully we see Aaron Ramsey starting that game, but I'm sure we'll also see a very beastly Erling Haaland starting. But here's a chance, lovely tap in by Thomas into the box, bounce into the middle, back to Thomas, edge of the D, it's a soft shot, and it's just going to go wide of the right post. For the Thomas, it's going to be a goal kick for Barcelona. Just 5 minutes into the game, but certainly a lot of action in the early stages of this match, and a very exciting one to be watching. And I'm glad we've gone for this one, to be fair, guys. A lot of energy in the game so far. But yeah, a bit of a scuff shot there from the Thomas. You can even see by his reaction. Is there an Arsenal redeem? Of course, bruv. Don't need to ask that. Of course there's going to be an Arsenal redeem. Anyway, Gerard Piqué at the back. Waiting for some pressure. No one's coming onto him, but moving it onto the right-hand side now. Nicely onto Adama Traoré. Brings it back. Ronald Araujo moves it across to De Jong. Yeah, well, again, I always say I'll get some more redeems in, man. I never get around to doing it. But yeah, I'll definitely make some more soon. Thank you for 20 likes as well. I appreciate everyone for smashing the thumbs up so far. Free kick going there against Gavi. Once again, to give Espanyol a free kick back in their own half. Ferran Torres is actually going to get a talking to here from the referee. Bit of a beef occurring already. Gomez not too happy about something that Ferran did. I'm not sure why. It's actually Bear and Ferran being talked to by the referee. Just Ferran doing a little bit of tricky, kicking it up, and then he sort of got a slight kick in from behind there with Bear. A little bit of a beef occurring, but you can always expect a few beefs here and there in a derby match. Always makes it more exciting. There's more on the line, of course. Bear onto the right, moved out wide now for Puado on the right wing, brought back down the line and back onto the halfway. Bear moving it across the back line. Cabrera up onto the left for Pedrosa. Dada inside again. Ball comes up to Vilhena. And now lifted on towards Puado, up on the right side of the box. A poor first touch, but by the corner flag again. Puado brings it back down the line. Good ball in towards Vidal, left for Bear. Back out wide, Vidal again, on towards the edge of the box. Vilhena dispossessed. De Jong, fouled by Vilhena. And a free kick given to FC Barcelona. Challenger, man, how you doing? Big ups. For one of them ones for Terry. Honestly, I didn't even know they existed, but thank you for letting me know. I've seen a replay of the finish. It's actually a really wonderful finish from Pedri. Looked like a bit of an awkward one, to be fair, but got it in the back of the net at the end of the day. 2-minute goal. Oh shit, I need to get the ball on the screen, guys. Fucking hell. Yeah, that red drink, mate, is a fucking savage, bro. I'll be getting the beer out shortly, of course. I haven't actually drank beer since... I had a drink since Friday, because my god, did that one fuck me up. Yeah, be nice to get back into it, I suppose, for a great football match. Ronald Araujo, that's how you say it. The J-O is more like a ho, right? Unless I'm saying that wrong. I always forget. I used to say it differently, man. I used to get it completely wrong. Anyway, here's Dest. I forgot Dest was on the pitch. I'm a big fan of Dest as well, you know. Always liked him. Just a saucy baller, man. Yeah, Mateo, is it? Araujo? I think it is. I mean, Mateo is the Liga expert that we have in here. Busquets dispossessed on the halfway line and a shove coming in from him to pull it away from Dada, but the referee's given a free kick. And I think a lot of complaints being made by Dada and the rest of the team, suggesting maybe that should be a yellow card. Busquets losing possession, and then there was a slight pull on the back of the shoulder, but I don't think there was too much in it, and probably not enough to warrant a yellow card, in my opinion. I did hear about the tennis ball thing. I actually saw a clip of that. Everyone was just chucking tennis balls onto the pitch. What was the meaning of that? Because I didn't really look into it too much. Thank you, Mateo, as well. Glad I'm getting it right. It's a poor pass, though, and De Jong intercepts on the halfway. Varane brings it all the way back towards Piqué in the Barcelona back line. Now onto the halfway again with Busquets. Bringing it back to Araujo. Back to Piqué. And onto the left with Jordi Alba. Yeah, mate, there was like bare fans chucking tennis balls on the pitch in this game, innit? I think it was some sort of protest. I don't know if it's like the owner or something to do with, I don't know why it's tennis, or like maybe the owner was, I have no idea, honestly. So, if you know, let me know. Gavi with the foul, free kick given. He's actually putting a few fouls so far, Gavi. Not really been too on form. He's a young lad though, isn't he? And he's really starting to make a lot of progress now in the Barcelona first team. He's the regular starter at just 17 years of age, which is quite insane to think someone can be so young playing for such a massive team. Piqué taps it forward, but Vilhena intercepts up to the Thomas, who's dispossessed by a combination of Pedri and Araujo. Ball comes back to Piqué, up to Busquets, and back towards Dest. Tap back onto ter Stegen. And that looks to be a foul on Pedri. Adama gets there, but the referee should bring it back for the free kick, which I think he has. New prime Barcelona. I think, honestly, in my opinion, I think Barcelona are starting to make their way back into that. They're just starting to look more like Barcelona again, man. They had a bit of a struggle this season. Obviously, a change of managers always mixes things up. But I like Xavi. Obviously, he was a Barcelona legend himself, but I don't know, I feel like, again, with the new players he's got and the team he's building, they're starting to mould into a really strong side. Obviously, no longer in the Champions League, though, are they? Wait, is it Rafael Nadal's football team? Is that actually it, Gav? Is that legit? Yeah, probably not, Paul. Probably not. But yeah, Frankie de Jong's a baller, man. I mean, even on the bench, they've got so many top players. Throw in now for Espanyol up on the right. Need to move for stats. Because they want to show the owners that football is more important than tennis, because the owner was found playing tennis and paid for that, but you can't give the club money. So he paid to play some tennis. Surely that's not that expensive. Another throw for Espanyol up on the right wing. Vidal to take. Yeah, mate, it's going to be a great week, Eagle, bro, especially with the Champions League football coming up. And the throw-in goes straight out of play for a goal kick for Barcelona. I'm playing tennis. Like, what, has he bought like a tennis club or something? Like, which team was it as well? It wasn't Birmingham, was it? Maybe it was. I literally don't even know. I just saw the clip of it the other day. That was probably when I was fucking hanging in it. So, XD. Piqué at the back. On to Araujo. Arsenal play next weekend, I think. Ball comes in towards Ferran, intercepted, but back in towards Gavi. Doesn't win the 50-50 against Herrera. Now played up onto the right-hand side with Puado in a tight space. Jordi Alba puts on the pressure, and it does come out for the Barcelona throw-in up on the left. I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Everyone who's hit the like button today, I appreciate you all. We'll do another shout-out pin message at 30 likes. Super Bowl tonight. Anyone going to be watching that? I might give it a quick watch again. I don't really know much about it, but one thing I do know is that the Rams are playing in it, and they are owned by Kroenke, who is, of course, the Arsenal owner as well, the absolute mug. And he loves to spend money on the Rams, hates to spend money on Arsenal. That's why we all hate him. Araujo moves one up onto the right wing. It's a lovely ball look over the top for Adama Traore. Right side of the box again. Can he break his way in this time? He's going for the dribble in. Goes for goal when it's wide. And Adama Traore, always really good with the dribbling, the pace, the strength. It's the final product which is always let him down, and I wonder if he'll be able to find that final product here at Barcelona. Of course, started his career at Barcelona before he came to the Premier League and played for Wolves for a very long time, but now back at his original club, ready to prove himself once again. I don't know, Eagle mate, not me, but I just know that that shit's on tonight, and that's a risky. Oh, fucking hell! My God, the goalkeeper plays one out from the back. Ferran Torres with the challenge, nearly winning it back inside the box, but unfortunately comes back to the goalkeeper's possession. Very risky stuff there from Espanyol. Pedroza wins the throw-in on the halfway line. I know some of you might be watching it, I mean, it's on at like 10 PM, so I'll actually be starting pretty much when this stream finishes. I might watch a bit of it again. I'm not really into, honestly, I'm not really into American football. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them, Gav. Again, it's just the fact that they care so much more about, you know, like the teams that he owns in America than Arsenal, bro, which is really frustrating, to be fair. Despite the fact he has injected some good amounts of cash into the club recently, but I still feel like he's a bit stingy with it compared to, you know, buying a new fucking £1 billion stadium, like a few billion. Honestly, he loves to invest in the Rams, but of course they're in the Super Bowl final. And I don't know if I want them to win or lose, you know? What would benefit Arsenal more, innit? That's what you got to deep. The thing is, if they lost, then maybe they get more investment from the Cronkies, innit? Where Arsenal need that right now. But obviously, we missed out on this window, sadly. But we're also, right now, as it stands, in the best position for that 4th place spot. We are genuinely in the best position for it. All the results this weekend have really worked out for the Arsenal. Obviously, we missed a game that would have been against Chelsea, would have been a massive game. Even a point there, I think, would be big. Obviously, I'd love to see the 3 points. But as we all know, Chelsea are a tough team to play. Fortunately, though, we're actually, I think, the only team in the top 4 battle that have played Manchester City twice. And obviously, playing Man City is always a difficult one, lads. Ball comes back to Stegen. No, he's not at all like Roman, Gav, mate. I mean, yeah, I think you've got a brilliant owner, to be fair, and I think Chelsea are lucky in that respect. Guado on the halfway. Brings it back to Vidal on the right. And back again from Gomez into Lopez. Picking one up on towards the halfway. Headed on towards PK. Tapped into Araujo. And lifted back over the top. Offside would have been up there for Ferran. Play goes on as he didn't interfere with the ball. That looks to be a foul on the halfway line in favour of Barcelona. A missed header coming in from Herrera. Just goes well over the top of Sergio Busquets. And a free kick given to Barca on the halfway line. I mean, Abramovich he owns a few things as well, Gav, does he not? It's not just Chelsea, but I think he cares the most about Chelsea, and again's always willing to get the cash out if need be. And you know, you're now the champions of Europe and also the champions of the world as it stands. So that's quite nice for you. But yeah, again, like I said with the whole Man City thing, bro, like, when you play Man City twice in a season, the most points you can expect to get is maybe like 1. Obviously, I don't know any team. I mean, some teams, I guess, will beat them. They haven't won every game in it, but Man City is just such a fucking savage team to play. And a poor back pass there on towards Vidal gives a thrown away to Barcelona up on the left wing. Corky, you man, great to see you, bro. Big ups, remember the J in the chat. Wag1, how you doing? It's nearly beer o'clock, innit? Barcelona throwing up on the left. Jordi Alba to take. Jordi Alba. Still yet to take this throw in. And it comes into De Jong. Tap back to Jordi Alba. Now Gavi into De Jong. Kicks out of play. And it's actually given us a free kick as Gavi is clarted down onto the floor there. Free kick up on the left wing now. Big ups, Dom Roach in the chat, man. How you doing, G? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he owns Zenit as well. I forgot about that one. I knew he owned another club somewhere. But again, do you know what I mean? Like, he's still... It's not like he's mainly focused on just one thing. I think he cares about everything that he's part of. Do you know what I mean? More than, you know, let's say the Cronkies. Anyway, free kick for Barca, a dangerous one. And so this is a similar position to where the ball was whipped in before for the first goal. Wonder if they can get another dangerous delivery. It is going to be Jordi Alba's ball in. It's a lovely ball. The header was there, but comes straight back out wide. Jordi Alba chasing it down, and he does get there. The sliding challenge. I think actually a free kick given inside the box for Espanyol, and off the ball foul on the Thomas. Not one that I saw maybe Ferran Torres. He brought him down as the camera pans that way. Do apologise if my voice is getting a bit funny, mate. The caffeine is fucking hitting. I'm not going to lie. Hard to speak when you're extremely caffeinated. Yeah, you know, I suppose you could say they are Don Roach right now, innit? But, you know, like I said before, man, the Club World Cup, it always does tend to be a European team that wins it. I'm not sure, again, the last time it wasn't. I think we looked at this one point, but yeah, it always tends to be the European team that wins it, because that's where the best football is. Best league football, anyway. Dada will spread on towards the right wing. Herrera back into the middle, lifted on towards Vidal, right side of the box. Jordi Alba intercepts, bouncing out wide. And looking to guard a throw in there, which he has done. And a bit of a beef occurring. But Vidal to take the throw in. There seems to be a very angry person, should we say. But yeah, big up so when you took that like, guys. We're up to 28 likes so far, just 2 away from 30. The next random shout out pin message of the stream. Ball comes back down the right line with Gomez. And now Cabrera lifting one in towards the box. It's a good ball in, and the shot is blocked from Vilhena, but maybe a handball just before from the Thomas to give Barcelona a free kick at the edge of the box. I don't know, Gab, mate. 200 mil seems a bit extreme. But yeah, I do think we need to spend big, innit? Like, if we want to take the club to the next level, which we can definitely do. I feel like we're really close to hitting that top level now. We got some top players, and we can keep onto them and build around it. And, you know, even getting that Champions League place is massively important. And that's why I'm so surprised we didn't make any signings in the January window. Because I think, you know, a few more players just to pack out the team a bit more, have some more options in there. And Barcelona on the attack, though. Lovely ball onto Adama on the right wing. Whipped into the middle of the box, headed away. And intercepted here for Espanyol again. Moved up through the middle by Herrera. Dribbling from Vilhena to keep onto the ball and moving out wide as he's fouled. The advantage is played. Vidal lifting one up onto the right wing, looking for the run of Guado, sorry. And offside flag goes up. Free kick given to Barcelona. Jordi Alba to take left back position. Did Chelsea lose the Club World Cup once? I don't know. Was that... I can't even remember what year it was now. Yes, Andrew, man, how you doing, G? Yo, dude, how you doing? Newcastle coming for the Gunners, mate. 3 wins in a row now, first time since 2018, since Newcastle won 3 matches on the bounce, and maybe Eddie Howe is starting to really put this team together quite well, innit? Trippier with another free kick, and some great signings that you guys have made, Newcastle, and I do think at this stage you're on a very positive run, and no longer that team that every team is just beating. Do you know what I mean, man? Like, seems like a very competitive team now, and with, you know, the big money injection, I think you're going to be going places, and it's going to be interesting to see how you shape up over the next few years. And a bit of a beef occurring here. Bear with another foul. Like I said before, he seems to be a bit of a leery one, this Bear, but he's got a yellow card and a bit of a beef occurring. 23 minutes in. But again, like I said, I feel like there's always a bit of a beef occurring during a derby match like this is today, guys. The Barcelona derby, if you're unaware of that. Araujo still down on the floor. Wait, is that Adama? Because they both got... No, it's Araujo. It's because they both got the fucking blonde lid, man. They've actually got the same hair, you know. Araujo and Adama. But I think it's Araujo who's gone down there. It might be Mateo. 2012, was it? Got the year, bruv. It must... Yeah, I think it was 2012. They lose that one. They like the first European team to lose it. Yeah, mate, honestly, Mike Ashley was peak in it. Like, I think everyone felt bad for Newcastle now, but they've gone to a different extreme. They were once a club that never had any money put into the team, and now they're a club that's going to get as much money as they want put into the team. I mean, the amount of money that the owners have now for Newcastle is it's almost like you said, 350 million. That's like nothing to them, man, which is ridiculous. Adama goes for it on the volley, and it's a poor attempt. As the ball's lifted in towards him from the free kick. It's going to be a goal kick for Espanyol. Jaden, man, welcome back, bro. I did get you down for Pedri in the end, by the way, Jaden. I saw you retracted your message, but I thought you went for Pedri, and he has scored, so I gave you the points for that as well. Yeah, sadly the betting's closed now, Don Roach, because Barcelona are in the lead. If Espanyol get one back before the end of the first half, we can crack those bets open again. And thank you very much for 30 likes, everyone. Let's get into the next pin message, and it is going to be for Paul McCann. Good to see your name back, mate. Amir, bro, how you doing, man? Great to see you. Hope you had a great weekend, and welcome along to the stream today. You watching this match at all? Is it still 0-0 as well between Atalanta and Juventus? Because if it is, we definitely chose the right game to stream tonight. Let's have a look. It is still 0-0 with just over 5 minutes left in the first half. I'm going to grab a can of beer in a sec. Looks like Havertz. I know what you mean, to be fair. I know what you mean. There are some similarities. Ball lifted up onto the left wing for Espanyol. And he takes a touch out of play. They're a difficult one to control. It's going to be a throw in Serginho Dest to take in the right back position. Showing the goal again. It's amazing that, you know, Jordi Alba can spot the run of Pedri from that sort of position. He's just always been so good at it, Jordi Alba. And still delivering to this day. I don't know how old he is now, to be fair. I'm actually going to have to have a look. Yeah, I know what you mean. This guy, innit? Puado. That's who he is. Jordi Alba, 32 years of age. You know what? That's not too bad, innit? Still got a few years left. But I feel like wing-backs always struggle as they get older compared to other positions because, you know, you're running up and down the wing for the entire game most of the time. Obviously, depending on the formation and the style of play. But, you know, you're either defending or attacking on that wing. It's just constantly moving back and forward, which can be quite difficult. But, yeah, 32 years of age. Still probably got another couple of years in him at the least. But still seems to be full of energy. Bit of a foul there, I think, from Adama Traore breaking into the box. Taken quickly, though, by Espanyol. Lopez moving on to the right. Lifted up the line by Gomez. Collected by Puado, but taken all the way back into their own half. And an interception made by Jordi Alba high up the pitch. Jordi Alba breaking in left side of the box. Tries to whip one in and wins the corner as it's blocked by Gomez. Corner kick for Barca. I need to get that beer in a second again. But me, this caffeine's hitting me. Oh my god. It's such a weird feeling, you know, when you're fully caffeinated, man. It really is. I really appreciate that, Amir, bro. Always great to see you. Thank you for showing your support on the stream as well, G. But yeah. Football's been decent this weekend, hasn't it? Again, as an Arsenal fan, man, I'm feeling good right now. Especially considering we made no fucking signings. But it's a massive win that we got against Wolves. After nearly half an hour of defending at the end. My god, that was extremely stressful. Maybe that's why I had to get on it. Young to deliver the corner kick. Good ball in. And it away from the 6-yard though. Yeah, I heard about that as well, Gavin. It looks like Haaland could be going to Manchester City, which just... it'd be so OP. They're just already such a good team, and they can get that world-class striker in there as well. It just seems to be a very dangerous concept. But I think it was his father that was saying that he thinks that would be the best move for him as well. And obviously I feel like anyone's father has a good a good way of what do you call it? Like, people like to listen, innit, to their dads and that. So I feel like he'll be quite enticed. We even hear that him saying it, you know, you should move to Man City. I think Erling will probably be like, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, I should. So yeah, that could definitely be on the cards in summer, which again would make Man City just an unbelievable powerhouse. And I wonder if they'd finally win a Champions League. But there's a foul from Gavi again on the halfway line. There's about 4 or 5 fouls from him at the least. Just watch the clubs that think they're better than Arsenal go down the league. Time's up for Manchester United. And the Sours, my guy, Paul. Big ups on the bin message. Yeah, exactly, Gav. Yeah, his dad played for Man City as well. I forgot the word though, innit? It's just going to be a very attractive move for him, I think, especially considering as well his father not only played there, wants him to go there, and obviously Man City need a player in that position, and they like to get the very best players in the world, which he is. So yeah, it's probably going to happen. We talked about it before, maybe happening last summer. Didn't quite happen then, but I think it is going to happen probably this summer. And another foul there. I think, I don't know who that was actually, but a free kick given. Might have been PK who brings down to Thomas. Yeah, it was. Just sort of comes in from behind. I think he goes through the back of his foot before he actually gets the ball. So a free kick given to Espanyol up on the right wing. Oh, we're a bit lucky, guy, but you know, you got Mr. Harold Kane up top. Yeah, it's mad that he could have done that. Wasn't he not born in England? Ball wrapped into the box. Jordi Alba intercepts, and Adama goes for the clearance instead. Headed straight back onto the right side of the box. Espanyol still on the attack, top of the D. Bit of a tight spot here, but brought back on towards Dada, who curls one in. Headed away by Araujo. And De Jong taps it forward, but intercepted straight away. It's a poor pass out wide, though, from Cabrera, but collected on the left. Again, heavily pressured by De Jong. It comes back to Cabrera. He pings one straight up through the middle, and it's there for Sergio Busquets for Barca. Moving it back out onto the right wing, finding De Jong. The sliding challenge is good from Cabrera. Comes up to Vilhena. Pressured by Dest. Brings it inside. Dada back up to the middle. Bear onto Dada. Moving it onto the right. And it's going to bounce out of play on the halfway line for a throw in for Barcelona. Still 15 minutes left in the first half. Yeah, born and grew up in Leeds and then Manchester. Quite incredible, that, isn't it? Daniel Lake, my guy. DJ Lakey in the chat. What do you say, G? Welcome along, man. Hope you're well. Hope you had a great weekend. Jordi Alba with the throw-in. And it comes all the way back towards Araujo. Pings it over the top into the defence of Espanyol. Gomez brings it back to Lopez. Still the only goal in the game coming very early on from Pedri with a lovely whip in from the left wing by Jordi Alba. Inch perfect, but a good tap in as well. Nicely done. But yeah, not seeing a massive amount of chances since then. Espanyol had some decent attacking possession at times, but just haven't quite been able to find a way in. And Lopez pings one over the top, headed back up through the middle by PK, headed back up through the middle again by Bear. PK with a second header on towards Adama Traore. Couldn't quite bring that one down. Maybe a handball from him and a free kick given to Espanyol, but playing the advantage is Dada, bringing it into the Barcelona half, pressured by Busquets from behind. Dada on the turn. Oh, it's a lovely pass inside, breaking into the box. Good interception from Araujo. Back up to Busquets and onto the right again with Adama Traore. Breaking forward with pace. This is what he's good at. Still going, Adama. Couldn't quite get around the third player there. Good challenge, Cabrera, but out for a Barca throw-in up on the right wing. Or maybe on the halfway line, probably. A solid challenge in the end from Cabrera. A lovely piece of play there. Just trying to tap it around Araujo. Breaking into the box. I think that was Pedrosa. But yeah, Barca throw-in. Just in front of the halfway line on the far side. Comes back for Dest. Back again with Araujo. In towards ter Stegen on the edge of the box. Eve's all locked in. What's this? What happened to Pristina, mate? You lost today. Sorry to hear that, mate. I thought you'd been on very good form lately, innit, Eagle? It seems every time you mention them, you're winning games, but maybe not that one. De Jong up through the middle. The 1-2 is good. De Jong dinks one out wide. It's going to be there for Jordi Alba up in the final third. Whipped in first time. Blocked. Asking for a handball there. Referee says no, but it will be a corner kick to come. Was there a handball? Will VAR take a look? And a lot of Barcelona players complaining about this one, but the referee has decided it's going to be a corner kick. Maybe he'll have a quick word with the monitor. I think he's just about on side as well, Jordi Alba. The person in the VAR office, sorry. Can't get my words out then. The VAR man. We'll call him that. Looked to be a bit of a handball. Didn't look to be an unnatural position. No, I don't think that's going to be a pen at all. A corner kick to come. And Barca like to mix things up with the corners. Only 48% of the ball's in go into that near post, the 6-yard box. But it is into that position this time, headed away. Adama misses the header. Just gets deflected back up towards Vilhena, and it could be a counter-attack on here. Puado heads it out wide and lifted over the top onto the right by Pedri. And Cabrera clears first time up the line. It's actually a lovely ball that finds Puado up on the left wing, but I think the flag may have gone up for offside. And I think it is also beer o'clock, guys. So beer RB. Getting a cold one. Let's go. Alrighty. Beer o'clock. Beer o'clock. Beer o'clock. And as I return, there's a throw-in for Espanyol on the halfway line. Still 10 minutes left in this first half. And just check the score there for Atalanta Juve. Still 0-0 as they're now in half-time. And crack back into that one though at half-time. Busquets wins it back, comes to Jordi Alba, lifting one on towards Adamo, taps one forward, and it's there for Ferran Torres, breaking forward, still going, he's gone down. No free kick. Referee's made that very clear. That to be a big chance there, good defending though, completely sandwiched by both of the players, but it falls to Gavi, dribbling it back down the line, intercepted. I think that was actually Pedri, but a throw in to come for Barcelona on the left. Barca, what you say? Gonna watch this soon. I hear Traore showing his weaknesses. Yeah, I mean, again, we've not seen too much from him. It's a lovely first-time ball there from him. But, yeah, he's gone through it a few times, just lacking the final product, which I think everyone knows is his biggest weakness. But dribbling-wise, pace, skill, strength, he's got it all. But when it comes to the final third and the finishing product, seems to lack. It's always been his issue, really. But, yeah, I would agree that we have seen that weakness from him today already. Araujo onto the halfway. Ball comes back from Serginho Dest. And ball comes back now to Gerard Piqué. Bringing it into the Espanyol half. Moving it up towards Pedri on the turn. He dispossessed, but it bounces back to Jordi Alba. Trying to flick one out wide. Gavi on the turn. Does get there. Incredible switch of pace. Gavi whips one in, far side, Adama brings it down, Adama! Oh, good save, good attempt on the half volley. Great save, Busquets gets a take on, also clipped over there, Busquets gets there again, still wins the 50, Adama brings it back to Busquets, onto Pedri, edge of the box, moving it onto the left now, Jordi Alba once again, dinks one in, the header's there, and it's gone wide. Ferran Torres with the header, back across goal, and back out of play for a goal kick. A very good couple of chances there for Barcelona, and Adama Traore. It fell to him for a lovely chance. The keeper closed down the space quickly. Decent attempt there for Ferran as well, but just bounces down in front of him. Adama getting a good angle. The replay now goes for pure power. Just hits the keeper's shoulder. Kind of hits it straight at the keeper, to be fair, but I think Lopez does well to come out of goal and close down the space. We love you, Arsenal, we do. We love you, Arsenal, we do. Oh, Arsenal, we love you. And then the throw-in comes in and bounces back to Cabrera from the midfield, Herrera. But moving on to the left-hand side now, Pedrosa. Up on the halfway. Brings it into the middle for Dada. And onto the right. Bear. The 1-2 doesn't come back to him, but still in possession for Espanyol. Vilhena inside. Ball comes onto the right wing. Played back into the middle. Left for Bear with the step over. Moving it across to Herrera on the attack. And onto the left side of the box now. The skill and the long shot. Saved by ter Stegen easily at his near post. Yeah, I still feel like Espanyol really haven't had a good chance at goal yet. And Puado just going for it there. It did take a slight deflection under the boot of Serginho Dest, but That might count as their first shot on target. Yeah, ET10, I think their Barcelona is starting to look a lot better at the moment, I think. And I think maybe they're going to be back up on the rise again, to be honest with you. It's Espanyol inside the box. Araujo can get the challenge in. It comes back to the edge for Dada, who goes for it! Oh! Oh my god, unfucking believable! It's a goal! Dada, the finesse shot on the edge of the box. Just as I said, they barely had a chance at goal. It's a wonderful finish, and Espanyol have the equaliser with just over 5 minutes left in the first half. But what a finish it was from Sergi Dada with the finesse shot into the back right of the net. Lovely, lovely finish and a lovely equaliser for pretty much their first shot on target this game. And again, brilliant finish. Straight back in this game. Few missed chances from Barcelona, and now what a response to the Thomas inside the box, who just forced to bring it back for Araujo, but right on the edge of the D there, just curled in. It's a lovely finesse shot. The way that his ball is wrapped in makes it so difficult for Ter Stegen to get there. Into the side netting as well. Wonderful placement. Lovely stuff. Great goal. And the equaliser for Espanyol is there. Charlie, how do you, man? Welcome along. What a finish. And did anyone have Dada selected? It's the big question. Please do remember to hit that like button, guys. If you haven't already, we can do another shout out at 45 likes today. But we are back in play. And I can also crack open the bets for the next 5 minutes. So if you haven't got your bet in, you want to get a bet in, you have 5 minutes to do so. Ball comes across to De Jong on the halfway line. I did, yeah, Gav, I paid them out straight away, mate. Just checking now if anyone's got the Dada. No one does. De Jong. Hey, lovely finish at 80 cent. What a time to join the stream if you are joining us now. Adama Traore up on the right wing. Go over the step over, take on, whipping one into the middle. The header's there, but it's a poor one from Ferran Torres. Just inside the 6-yard box. Couldn't keep it down. It's well out for a goal kick, but it's a brilliant ball in from Adama there on the right wing. Lovely piece of skill as well. A very dangerous ball in. A lot of power on it though. Maybe hard to take someone helped the weight off that, but seeing the replay of the goal again here for Espanyol. Some very good chances for Barcelona, but what a chance that was taken there for Dada. And again, that might even be, I think that was their second shot on target in the end. So they've actually got 5 shots, 2 on target now, like same with Barca, which is quite incredible. My God. Yeah, good piece of skill and a lovely whip in as well to the middle of the box there for Anima. It's done very well. I do wonder if I get to see any of Aubameyang today. Obviously, if you guys don't know, I am an Arsenal fan. And of course, Pierre was with us for good 3 seasons. Wait, that's wrong. Maybe like 4, bruv. How long was he at Arsenal for now? I actually don't know. 3.5 seasons? De Jong wraps one out onto the right wing. Who comes up to Traore as well to hold on to the ball. Ball comes back to Busquets. Wrapped into the box, finding Gavi on the left-hand side. Taking it back out wide. Gavi couldn't quite turn it around the defender. He's still going for it though. And couldn't find the right pass inside. Trying to get a nutmeg on Vidal. Easy interception made. But a risky pass back. Vilhena brings it towards the corner. Pressured by De Jong. Played up the line and intercepted by Gavi. Gavi again in a tight space. Still does really well and is still on his feet. Gavi, incredible stuff. Outside of the boot, ball in. Headed away. Falls towards Busquets. Controlled. And flicked back on towards Piqué. Piqué onto Traore. Tapped out wide first time. Serginho Dest breaking up the right. Intercepted. But out for the Barcelona throw-in. Up on the right wing. Hey, fuck knows. I thought... Mate, honestly, time's flown by, innit? I thought we got Aubameyang, like, was it 2018? I actually have no idea. Yeah, January 2018 is when we got him. How many seasons is that? It is 3.5. It's 4 years ago, pretty much. I suppose we got him for a half season as well. So maybe we had him for 4 seasons in total. Because we had half of that season when we had him. We got him in Jan. So we had the 2018 one, half of that. 2019 season. 4 years. That 6 is a bit of a stretch, Gav. Yeah. Maybe it was 4 seasons on the dot. I was thinking 3.5, but then Klotz, we've signed him in Jan, so had an extra half season from 2018. He would have played at the end of that season. Yeah, quite incredible when you think of it. I can do the maths, Gav. Jordi Alba. Back into Busquets. But yeah, hopefully we get to see some of him maybe in the second half. Ferran Torres has missed some big chances, you could say. So maybe it'd be a good time to bring on Pierre through the middle. Yeah, roughly about that ET cent, mate. Yeah, got him in the January window of 2018. Yeah, pretty much 4 years on the dot since we had him. But yeah, we had a good time with him, man. He did some brilliant bits for the Arsenal, of course. Won the Golden Boot. I think he was joint with Salah. Was it Mane as well, who also had the same amount of goals? Here's De Jong at the edge of the box. Inside to Ferran, pressured back off the ball, falls to Busquets. So yeah, it's Pierre. And then obviously we won the FA Cup with Aubameyang. Not the FA Cup, no, not the one before, because that was Leicester. And the one before that, I think it was his second season, and we won that. Adama Traore on the right wing, goes for the take on again, whips one in, it's there for Ferran, tapped on, and not the finish there for Jordi Alba. Flicks all the way back out on towards Adama Traore, up on the right wing, bringing it back down the line. And just 1 minute of stoppage time added on to this first half, so 30 seconds to go. Could there be one more attack for Barcelona? PK with a wide ball out wide. It's not going to be there for Dest to control, and a throw in given to Espanyol. I don't think he was, Gav. He might have been at the time. He might have been our record at the time, but remember we got Pepe, 72 million. So he was actually the record signing Pepe, and still is. I wonder if we'll beat that one in summer, because it seems like the prices of the top players are going up every single season, do you know what I mean? But there it is, guys, the end of the first half, it comes to an end, 1-1. An early goal for Barcelona and a late equaliser for Espanyol, but both teams are looking pretty decent so far. I would say that Barcelona have had some top chances and do look like they could have scored maybe twice in that half, but Espanyol, with a lovely piece of quality from Dada outside of the box, just wraps one into the side netting. Brilliant stuff to make it 1-1 and get Espanyol back in the game comfortably. I still think that Barcelona will come out in the second half with more of the momentum. I heard about that Real Madrid interested in KT. But Tierney, I can't see him playing for Real Madrid, you know. I think he's like the perfect sort of Premier League player in it. I would never want to let go of KT. One of my favourites, man. And an absolute baller. And I think he's really about it at Arsenal. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see it happening, but you never know. But I really hope it doesn't happen. And the second half for Atalanta Juventus has just got underway, so I'm going to crack into a bit of this for the next 15 minutes. Yeah, it was very expensive, Gav, for Peps, but I mean, he was such an incredible player when he was playing in the League One for Lille. Didn't quite get that player, but as you know, it doesn't always work out for some players moving into the Premier League, and hasn't quite worked out for him. There is a lot of quality there, but seems to be just incredibly inconsistent. I think Aubameyang was about 56 mil. I think you're right there, ET Cent. I think it was about that much, which I think might have been the record signing for us at the time. Yeah, I mean, I think we got a lot of value out of him, and obviously the most expensive part about it was the contract that we put him on, and most recently over £400,000 per week, and that's sort of when we started to get the worst of Pierre. But now he's going to be playing for a lot less money at Barcelona. Maybe he'll have that a bit more fight in him. But who knows? But yeah, I think it would be good for him. Although he's not I don't think he's started a game yet. But right now it's Atalanta on the attack. The long finesse! Good save! Unbelievable. Brilliant chance. Wojciech Szczesny there with the save at the near post. Really good save. Top effort as well from the Rune outside of the box, heading towards that bottom right corner. A class save. Are you a Real Madrid fan, ET7? I forget. I think you might be, right? I mean, yeah, Gab, you've had some very questionable fees yourself. Even your second keeper cost the same amount of Pepe. I think it was 72 million for Kepa as well. Obviously, you got Big Rom, who's starting to pick up a few goals now, but I don't think he's not quite fitted in as you'd like, maybe. But yeah, I don't know with KT. I honestly think he'd rather. I don't think he'd want to go closer to the equator. Do you know what I mean, man? He loves the nice cold weather. I can't see him even playing in like Spain. Do you know what I mean? But I know that's a stupid reason. I just can't see it happening, and I hope it doesn't. Again, maybe I hope my sort of thoughts on that aren't being clouded by the fact that I love him so much and would never want to see him leave Arsenal. You say Kepa's good now, innit? But he's still not your first choice. Who buys a second keeper for £72 million? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's technically what he is. He's all right, innit? I think he's a good keeper in it, but I think obviously Mendy's better. And there's people taking the piss out of Arsenal for buying Ramsdale. What? How much was Ramsdale? Like £32 million or something? Oh, fucking the relegated keeper and shit like that, man. Honestly, unfucking believable. If you're one of those people, unbelievable. Just because he was part of a team that got relegated doesn't mean he's not a solid player, which we can all now see he is. And even Ben White, what was he? £50 million? I mean, Man United bought Maguire for 80 mil. They bought a fucking fridge for £80 million. Yet people have the audacity to complain about Ben White being 50 mil, and he's a top English centre back and should be playing for England at this stage in his career. Yeah, how much was Mendy? But yeah, he's very good. I wonder how much Ramos was. 30 million. And it was actually 24, but it went up to 30 million with the add-ons. Which is a bargain, I think. You're a Salah fan, ET10. Oh, fair. I thought you liked Real Madrid. Maybe that's someone else I'm thinking of. But yeah, I mean, you must be a fan of KT. You think he should move to Real Madrid? 10 million for Mendy, was it? That's quite insane. I find it. Oh, that's not what I want to be playing. 21.6 mil it says the fee was. Not quite 10, but still, don't get me wrong, still a very cheap price for a top keeper like Mendy. Yeah, I think one day he will be, but I do have to say, Ben Pickford's in the England jersey, he always seems to be incredible for England. So I'm not even, you know, I love Ramsdale to play for England as a number one, which I think he will do certainly one day. But I wouldn't really complain too much about Jordan Pickford for England, because I think he always does a really good job, and I appreciate Pickers and what he's done for England as a keeper. You know, he's put in some top performances, he's made some top saves, you know, the penalties, and he saved the Jorginho pen. Of course we lost, but nah, I think big ups Pickers, man. He's always been world class when it comes to the England matches. Yeah, I agree, decent man. I mean, it'd be cool for him and stuff, but again, I don't even know. Like, obviously, they're probably looking for a more of a long-term replacement for Marcelo, who's probably starting to come towards the end of his career as a left back. You know, I think he's still got time left, and Real Madrid just looking to integrate in a younger, talented left back, which of course is who's being talked about in it as KT, but I don't think he'd want to leave Arsenal. Yeah, Tierney's still young, isn't he? How old's KT now? Like 20, about my age? Yeah, he's 24, so yeah, he's born June 1997. He's a year older than me. Which is still young. Oh shit, yes, the ball for Espanyol, my guy. My apologies as well. A year older in a month. 1 year and 1 month on the dot. Yeah, nah, but KT's he's a fucking baller, mate. But I don't know, maybe he would want that. I just can't see it. I think he really does. He's a really passionate player for the Arsenal, man. It's a good chance for Juventus now on the attack. Dybala curls one in. Oh, it's gone over. What a fucking finesse that is, though, man. The way that he can get the wrap on the ball, Dybala, is always something special, especially if that had gone in. What an attempted finesse. Just too much height on the shot. Good direction on it, though. Yeah, cheers, Matteo, mate. My bad about that. I'm going to go for a quick piss as well. Still got about, I don't know, about 6-7 minutes until the second half starts. Alright, BRB, need a piss. Good chance again here for Juventus on the attack. Morata inside the box, on the turn. Morata still working away a shot, still going. Flicks back to Dybala, goes for the take on inside the box. Didn't quite get the shot from here though, and blocked an out for a corner kick. Slightly wasted chance in the end there. I think maybe Morata should have tried to play that one onto Vlahovic. He was ready and waiting. Goes for it himself. Yeah, if you were talking about that, maybe we'll see Bowen for England one day. He's actually a top player, has been for a couple of seasons now with West Ham. I do wonder if we'll ever see him in the England squad. Dybala though, with the corner kick. Headed away. On the volley, it's Locatelli, blocked to Vlahovic! Great save! And that is a man you want the ball to fall to. Inside the box, Vlahovic. What an attempt it was as well. Had to react quickly for it, just curling one in. Strong save though from the keeper. Mate, I do not want Morata. He just misses so many simple chances. He's always offside. He can be good at times, but it's just massively inconsistent for me. Corner kick comes into the far side, headed back into the middle, blocked. Rabiot couldn't get there, cleared away. Maybe a foul there as well. Or maybe a throw-in to come up by the corner flag. Yeah, we'll switch back to the La Liga TV now, I think. Probably give it another minute. Who's playing in League One right now? Metz versus Marseille. Remember guys, I'm about to close the betting as well. If you don't have your bet placed yet, you can still get it in. But now the bet is about to come off as well. I'll switch back now. I think it's probably time. Still on ads, but oh well. Yeah. And we are 1 like away from 40 likes, guys. Please do remember to hit that like button as well to help support the streams, the channel. Massively appreciate everyone who's blessed the stream with the thumbs up today. Oh, doesn't everyone want Saka, mate? Of course. Why would you not want him? Fucking generational talent right there, Bukayo Saka. But he bleeds Arsenal, you know. Oh, Aubameyang could be warming up. You know, like I said, with Bukayo Saka, man, he's come up through the academy at Hale End. And we're really just starting to pick things up with Saka, obviously the number 7, massively important player for our club, and we're looking to sign him on a longer term contract. But the big conversation is that, you know, maybe we need to get Champions League football for him to continue at the club. I think we can do that. I'd hate to see him ever leave. He's another one that I can't really see leaving us, and I hope he never does. I think it'd be a mistake for him. You know, I mean, we're building something with him as a massive part of the team, such an important player for the club. And, you know, he bleeds Arsenal, bruv. I can't really see him going to a top competitor in the Premier League at this stage. That would be massively... He's a massively important player for us, man. I'd hate to see him ever play for anyone else, to be honest with you. Because we all love him, man. And that would be heartbreaking. But I think at this stage, I think it would still be too early for him to even think about a move away. I can understand why someone of his potential would like to start playing in the Champions League, but we can get there, man. But to get there, we need him. So it's one of them ones, a bit of an awkward one. But the players here are heading back out onto the pitch, guys, here in Barcelona. You know, it's at the Espanyol stadium. I forgot what it's called. Doesn't really matter. Oh, shit, man. I honestly... That caffeine fucked me up, dude, but... Relaxing now with the bit. Oh yeah, I was about. You'd like to see him in the Prem? Interesting. Who do you reckon he'd go to, if anyone? I like him though as a player. I rate him. Yeah, I'd cry if we ever lost Saka. I actually would. I would be in tears. I don't even want to think about that even being a possibility. I don't think it is. I'd like to believe it's not a possibility, but again, we need to compete for that UCL spot massively, and we didn't show too much considering the fact we didn't bring anyone in the window. But maybe that would give, you know, the players that we have a bit more confidence to say, well, we didn't bring anyone in. Arteta's trusting the squad that we got now to be able to get us that far. But right now we're in a wonderful position for it. It does look like there will be a change being made for Barcelona. Not going to be Pierre just yet. And also, thank you very much for 40 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Here we go. Barcelona starting things off this time. The heist has been cracked open there by Paul. Love that. Next pin message at 45. Hopefully we can hit that today as well. And we are live and underway. Back again. 1-1 is the score. I'm going to be closing those bets now as well. Good luck to everyone who's got involved in the bets today. I don't think we actually got any new entries since we reopened it. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that Saka's the same as Smith Rowe, you know. I don't think you can ever imagine him leaving, but you never know. Again, it's not really something I'd like to think about like that. You know, what I mean, I hope they always stay as you know, another player that's come all the way through the ranks at Hale End, was given a chance, and you know, everyone loves him massively. I think he really does love the club as well, and with both of them, I feel like it'd be a difficult decision if they ever did want to leave, but I just can't see it happening unless an incredible offer came. But, you know, to leave the club that they've always loved, I don't know, man. If I was in their boots, I don't know what I'd think. But anyway, let's hope that's never going to happen. Lovely ball from Busquets onto Adama Traore, up on the right side of the box, going for the trickery again, whipping one in, headed on towards the far side of the box where Pardo's got it. Pressured by Gavi on the turn. Pardo brings it back. They back up the line and out of play for a Barcelona throw-in. So, who was the change made? Did they make a sub? Barca? It hasn't come up on the screen yet for me. I think I did see someone coming on. Can't even remember who it was. I think it might have been... What's his name? The midfielder. What's his name? Anyway, I'm gonna try and pull it up now. What is the fuck? What is his name, bruv? Ah. It's gonna piss me off until I find it. And then my app's lagging right now. What the fuck? My 4G's broken. What the fuck is going on with the 4G? Bear with. Pulling it up now. Oh, I forgot the cunt's name. Bollocks. Ah, Eric Garcia. And it's Araujo who comes off. So will Garcia be... Well, I don't think he was a midfielder then as well. He's a centre-back. He was at Man City, wasn't he? I can't even remember anymore. Was he at Man City? Araujo, who got slightly fouled a little bit in that first half. Maybe not able to continue for the rest of the game. I think it was Man City. I've literally forgotten, mate. Having a bit of a brain fart right now. Literally forgot his name as well. Yeah, there he is. He is playing alongside PK now at the back. Fuck it out. Guado up on the right wing. Brings it back down the line. To the middle for Bear. Lifting one on towards the left wing. Intercepted by Dest. Up to Traore. And headed on for Pedri. Breaking forward and lifting one over the top. Looking for the run of Ferran Torres. But Lopez comes outside of the box. Good touch and good clearance. But back in towards the Barcelona defence. PK taps out wide for Jordi Alba. How old is Lopez as well, mate? Did we have this conversation last time they played? Is he like 40 or something? Got a bit of grey on the beard. De Jong, left side of the box. On towards Ferran at the edge of the D. On the turn. Gets it back to Dest. Now Adama. Into Pedri, dispossessed. One back by Busquets, but I think that's a foul from him, and it is. Yeah, Diego Lopez, 40 years old. That is right. Incredible. Still doing bits here for Espanyol. Fair play. Ball comes up the left line for Frankie de Jong on the turn. Pressure back and brings it back to PK. PK going for the long ball on towards the right wing. Pedrosa with the awkward header. Now she does come straight to Adama Traore. Tap back down the line. He's going to get there again. Adama brings it back to PK on the halfway. And moving it across onto the left with Gavi. Breaking forward, slipping one out wide. Jordi Alba curls one into the box. No one's there inside the 6-yard, but headed away on towards the edge. Busquets picks it up and heads it onto Adama Traore. Right side of the box. Lovely chop back to Busquets. Into the middle. Back out wide. Adama curls one in. It's a poor ball over the top of everyone and out for a throw in on the far side there for Espanyol. We are now just 3 likes away from that 45 like mark, guys. Please do remember to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already to help show your support for the stream and for the channel. Big ups. Thank you, Paul, as well, mate. Love that. Yeah, if you are watching the Atalanta Juve game, do let me know if there's any score updates there. Frankie de Jong brings it back in towards goal for the Stegen. Now Eric Garcia was the first sub. Again, hoping to see Aubameyang make his way onto the pitch in the next 10-15 minutes or so. He was warming up at half-time. I reckon he will be one of the first choices for Xavi to bring on after, obviously, Garcia came on, but I think that was due to an injury from Araujo. Jordi Alba pings one into the box, straight into the hands of Diego Lopez. Play back over the top. It's going to be there for PK. Plenty of time and space on the ball here as well, but now pressured by Guado. Comes across to Eric Garcia again. Not too much high press from the Espanyol side. Garcia plays one all the way out through the middle. Ferran Torres back onto Pedri, but I think Ferran offside. And a free kick has been given. Nice idea. Must have been a close call. You know the ting pool. And we just hit 45 likes, guys. Let's go. You know, sick. Big ups, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. Pin message coming up is going to be for your boy, Gav. Let's go, Gav. And here he is, Ferran, trying to break into the box. Couldn't quite get around the defender, but it's tapped on to another shot. Blocked from Gavi's effort. And I think Diego Lopez has kept it in play. On the touchline, blocked by Adama. Out for the Espanyol throw-in the left-back position. But yeah, appreciate that, guys, man. Thank you so much for 45 likes today. I really do appreciate that. And you want Dest and De Jong. Bloody hell, picking apart Barca, mate. Good luck with that. I don't know if... Again, like, Dest... I wanted Dest as well for a little bit, you know. When Barcelona got into their big trouble and stuff, when, you know, we were looking for a right-back before we got Tomiyasu in. But I'm very happy with Tomiyasu now. And I think he's the right kind of build for our team. Slightly more defensive signing that we got there. And I think that really does help solidify our backline. I think he's more of a suited player anyway, to be fair. Despite the fact I love Dest, the way he plays, the skill he possesses, the pace. I like everything about him. Yeah, I hope he doesn't go to Chelsea, because then I'll have to dislike him. That giving us a handball for Jordi Alba? Maybe a free kick for Espanyol? It is. Or is it a corner? That was not a handball. It's going to be a corner kick for Espanyol. Ah, you want me to pin that? Fuck me. I nearly clicked report on that then. And now I clicked pin. It said pinned. Fucking hell, Gav. Unbelievable scenes, Jeff. Yeah, corner kick for Espanyol inbound. Wrapped into the middle. Headed away from the middle by PK. Headed back in towards the middle of the box. Headed on again. Puado on the turn. Couldn't get the finish. The Stegen has claimed it. A strong throw onto the right-hand side now. Being brought forward by Frankie de Jong. Up onto the halfway. De Jong brings it back inside for Sergio Busquets. Now it's Ferran Torres into the middle. De Jong. Onto Jordi Alba. Onto the left now with Gavi. Brought back into the middle for Sergio Busquets. And moving on to the right-hand side now with Serginho Dest. Out wide for Traore up on the right wing. Brings it back into Dest. Back onto Traore. Back again. Eric Garcia. Onto PK. Barcelona pushing the entire team high up the pitch here. Both centre-backs well inside the Espanyol half. Ferran Torres taps it back to Busquets. First time up to Pedri. Tapped onto the edge. Flicked away. Busquets again. Heads it back out wide for Eric Garcia. And played up in towards Dest. Tapped out wide for Traore. Gets around one. Traore going onto the byline. Into the middle. Blocked shot. Balls towards. Tap back. Jordi Alba drives one in. Blocked by Pedri. Awkward clearance not taken. Gavi's got it back. Gavi! Oh, and he's put it into the back of the net. He's won it back. A massive mistake between Gomez and Cabrera. And Gavi has hopped on the end of it. Nicely done. And a great finish as well inside the box. 2-1 in favour of Barcelona. And it's the 17-year-old Gavi who gets to it first. But yeah, it did look like a bit of a mess in there from, I think it was both the centre-backs, just didn't really know what to do with it. And Gavi just hops in there, grabs the ball. Animo just about keeps it in play on the byline there. Tapped back on by Pedri. Jordi Alba's shot is blocked in the middle. And then a bit of a fumble between both of the defenders there. Didn't really take their chance to clear it. It was actually, I think it was Gomez and Vidal, who both of which I think thought the other player was going to get rid of it. Nobody got rid of it. Gavi was quick to hop on the end of it, and a great finish as well. Question is, was De Jong offside in that piece of play? It does hit De Jong. Was he offside? Will it count? Let's go, Mooncake, mate. How you doing? I think it might count. I don't know. It's hard to see. Bounces on to De Jong when it looks like he could have been in an offside position. Oh, I wonder if they're going to take a look at that. And maybe this goal could be disallowed. Gav used to pick Gavi. I don't know who you picked this time. VAR has made a decision. And I think that might be given as an offside from De Jong. And it is. No goal, guys. No goal in the end. Very unlucky as well, to be fair, but just standing there and it bounces onto him. Completely accidental. Didn't expect it to bounce onto him, but I suppose it probably wouldn't have been a goal anyway. Unless it actually would have come through to Pedri. Great finish though as well, man. Just dinks it over the keeper into the roof of the net. But yeah, no goal. It's not going to stand, guys. Disallowed due to an offside as it bounces off De Jong, really unfortunately. Ter Stegen lets that one come into the box to grab possession. Yeah, still on level terms here. You see the Espanyol fans celebrating the fact that it didn't stand. But yeah, we are back to 1-1 as the score. No goal there, unfortunately, for the youngster. Varane taps it out wide. De Jong out wide again for Gavi. Slipping one back up to De Jong. Up into the box. De Jong blocked into the middle. And is cleared by Vidal. Back up towards the halfway. What you saying, Mooncake though, bro? You good? Yes, Brian, man, as well. Welcome back, bro. Hope you're well. Adama. Yeah, so Gab, when we play you and then we beat you, does that mean we're the champions of the world? Busquets wraps one out onto the left. Gavi couldn't keep that one in play, and a throw in to come for Espanyol. Fuck Chelsea, poor man. Shit team, dude. Cabrera plays one all the way over the top. Comes to Eric Garcia, well controlled, and brought back in towards PK, edge of the box. The bets make today, Madness. We have just one bet on home, 4 bets on the way, and just one bet on a draw as well, with 19,500 points into the pot. So if you did bet on home or did bet on a draw, you're in for a big win. That's a lovely ball up onto the left wing here for Gavi. It's actually Jordi Alba dinking one in far side. Adama brings it down. Good control inside the box. Adama with the take on. Lays one off into the middle. Blocked, but Dest gets it back. Dest in a tight space goes down, surrounded by 3 players, but a poor pass allows a Busquets interception, who's also been clattered down. Adama's got the ball up on the right wing though, and I think they want the free kick, and it is going to be given. A yellow card to be shown as well by the referee, and that one is going to be for Vilhena, I think. Yes. The second booking of the game. Yeah, Busquets does get to that one first. A bit of a late challenge coming in there. Not happening again, bro. It's going to happen, mate. You know it. They're just showing the offside call there. So close as well. Maybe a bit lucky that Vidal was standing just ahead of him. But a dangerous free kick coming up for Barca now. And yeah, man, to be honest, I want to see Barcelona do well again, man. You know, as a football fan, despite the fact that they robbed us back in the day, never forget that. But it happens. It's difficult to see a team not play at the ability they should be playing at, you know. Obviously, losing Messi was a massive miss, and a handball there inside the box from a free kick from Busquets gives Espanyol the free kick inside the box. Yeah, it has been a pretty sad downfall for Barca. But I think they're back up on the rise again. Gary Brewer, man, how you doing, G? Welcome onto the stream. You know it's in Gab, mate. Best team in London. Melamed comes on for Vilhena. And Molanes is about to come on as well. And he'll be coming on to make way for Bear. So both players on a yellow card for Espanyol have been subbed off. Blow the whistle, says Paul. Still half an hour to play. Epic FIFA goal gamer. Come on, Barcelona. Good luck today. Close to that second goal there. I think De Jong has just parted ways with the pitch. And Aubameyang has come on, guys. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is on for De Jong. Very interesting sub there. A much more attacking substitution from Barcelona. I do wonder how they're going to shape up now with Pierre coming into that front line with Gavi, Adama and Ferran. I do expect Gavi to maybe drop into the midfield and maybe Varane to go out onto the wing, and Aubameyang will play through the middle. It looks like Gavi has dropped into midfield already. Yeah, I think Ferran will move to left wing. Gabby comes back into the midfield, slightly deeper. And Aubameyang comes in through the middle as a central striker for Barca. Yeah. Gotta keep the sound, bro. Gary Brewer reckons Barcelona are 3 years away from getting back to where they need to be. You reckon a whole 3 years? I mean, obviously the struggles with debt is a big one. But I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to take them too long. I think they're well on the way back now. If I'm completely honest. I think Xavi, again, like I said before, has started to get some of the players in that he wants, as, you know, players that he's sort of picked himself in a way. Some high quality players there as well to sort of fit his build and style of play. 3 years is a long time. I reckon it could just take, you know, maybe the 1 or 2. Maybe you're right though, to be back at the very top of the Liga, battling away with Real Madrid. Maybe it would take 3 years, but you know, replacing Messi is never an easy one. Aubameyang whips one in. The header was there, but it's actually Pedrosa who gets it away. Back onto the edge of the box where Pedrosa again makes the clearance. I think a foul there on from PK on the Thomas. Gives a free kick to Espanyol just behind the halfway line. Just PK with a little shove in the back there on the Thomas. A lovely piece of skill that was from Aubameyang before, actually, on the turn. Just chops it back, and my God, I can't remember the last time I'd seen him do something like that for the Arsenal. A new lease of life for Pierre. Maybe that's what he needs every, you know, 4 or so years. That's what players need though sometimes, man. After a while, it just sort of dries out, you know what I mean? Like, now in a new team, new system, maybe we'll see a new Aubameyang once again. He's knocking on the age of it. I think he's about 33 years old right now, but still a very talented player, of course. We all know. Top finisher, one of the world's best. Oh, it's a lovely ball over the top of the Thomas. Oh, and he's finished it! Unbelievable! What a ball! What a goal! And Espanyol are ahead. Unbelievable! Wow! Who assisted that? The Thomas makes it 2-1. Wow! Oh, what an incredible goal! Where did that come from? My fucking God! What a goal! Mate. Whoever assisted that is nuts. I don't even see who got the assist, but that is an incredible assist. Just one ball just takes out so many players. I think it's Dada who got the finesse shot earlier, just spots the Thomas. I'm not sure, was that Eric Garcia? I'm not sure what he expected that one to do. He just didn't move with it. The Thomas moves past him, comes to him in an onside position. Wasn't even looking at where the keeper was, but gets the right finish there. The Thomas just knocks it into the back left corner. And he has a lot of time to do so as well. Just takes his time with it, as he had the time to do it. Lovely placement into the back left. Nothing ter Stegen could have done. And the Thomas makes it 2-1 in favour of Espanyol as we come into the 65th minute of the game. Unbelievable scenes. I think it was Dada on the assist, who not only has he scored an incredible finesse shot, that is a wonderful assist. And to my surprise, Espanyol are ahead. 2 big chances, but 2 big chances that have been taken. And I'm shocked to see Barcelona falling behind in this game after a very early opener, just 2 minutes in. And they've got close on other occasions, but not close enough. Just haven't had those big chances. Here's Dada moving up the left wing. Yeah, I'll pay out the points onto Thomas. I'm pretty sure Mateo had him. Dest wins it back off Dada. So the Thomas was indeed Mateo and Paul. Nice one, guys. Points to come. Yeah, shocked. Like, Barcelona have had by far the most attacking possession, but Espanyol just provided some absolute wonderful moments of quality. But yeah, you have to admit, Dada with a crucial involvement in both of those goals. Right now, it's looking at getting the man of the match for me. Yeah, it's wonderful composure as well from the Thomas, but, you know, Eric Garcia, could he be at fault there? Just not really reading the lift and direction and power of the ball as it came over the top. Just sort of waited for it, and I don't think he really knew where the ball was going. The Thomas did, very aware, and again, very aware of the time he had, which, again, Lovely composed finish. Didn't rush it at all. PK onto the edge of the box. On the turn! Shot straight down the middle from, I think, Pedri. Easy save in the end for Diego Lopez. Ahoy! Captain Ian is trying to get a crew together for a treasure hunt. Type heist the amount to join, guys. If you want to get involved in that. It is heist the clock, Mooncake, bro. You know the fucking thing. Bro, I don't know if I still have it. I might have lost it when I went out on Friday. That's just still in my coat. I'm gonna have a look. Yeah. Oh wow, it's actually in my pocket. I really thought this would have been a goner, but I found it. Don't know how much left is in here as well. It's probably on its way out now. Yeah, we do have it, mate. It wasn't in my the expected pocket, but it was in my coat. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you for reminding me. But yeah, it's losing power. It is losing power now. Need to get another one, mate. You guys love the heist, man. Man down for Espanyol for the time being. Might have to grab another beer as well for the final 20 minutes coming up. Yeah, it's been a very good watch so far, and not really what I expected. FIFA Bally says, please explain why the VAR are so against Barcelona. I don't know, mate. I would argue that it's not really being against them, maybe just a bit unlucky. I mean, De Jong was offside and he did touch the ball and from an offside position. I don't think you can really complain about it. I can understand the frustration though, as a Barcelona fan, as any fan would be frustrated with that. You know, but that's just how the game works. I wouldn't say that they've been against Barcelona today. Maybe just a bit unlucky, but you know, it's the rules of the game, and I don't think you can complain too much, but I do understand the frustration that it would cause anyone, any fan, as it does for me as well, man. You know, when I'm watching Arsenal, it frustrates me. VAR decisions always frustrate me. A lot of the time when it comes to the Arsenal, they are fucking against us. There's no two ways about that, mate. We are the most abused team there's ever been when it comes to decisions, and it's been like it for a long time, you know. Even that Van Persie red card, if you can remember that. Wasn't that against Barca? Was it? Might have been. It was against Barca, wasn't it? Yeah, we got robbed against you, mate. I love how I just looked at the most disgusting moment of red card in the history of football, is what it's been titled as, and I would agree. Absolutely fucking disgusting. We were winning the game. We were beating you. 3-2, and then we got a red card, and of course, went to lose that game. Unfucking believable. Thank you, Gav, as well, mate. We got that ball on the screen forward to Thomas. Oh, everyone went apart from Squishy Mooncake, who came in for Heist the Clock as well. That is fucking peak. My condolences, mate. Unlucky. Unlucky. How much did he go in? Was it a big L? Oh. How many points did you lose, bro? I feel bad. How much did you lose? Ooh. How much was your ooh, bro? Fuck. Nah, I'm giving him some points, bro. Can't have that. That's unfair. I mean, that's how gambling works, isn't it? But there's 100 points, man. I know it probably won't make up for it, bro. But, you know, it's a little something. Feel bad for you, G. Man comes in for Heist the Clock, all gassed about it. He's the only one that loses. With an all bet as well. I know 100's not going to make up for it, but, you know. There's 100 points, bro. I just feel bad. Unlucky. The header's there for Torres, but it's going to go wide out of play for the goal kick for Espanyol. I'm going to get another beer, I think. Does look like Barcelona are about to make a couple of substitutes, though. FIFA Bally saying, we're just back where we began. If we lose this, I mean, it's so unfair that we're losing. We've been the better side too. You have been, but it's, like I said, man, some really big moments of quality from, I have to admit, Dada. But he's provided both on both occasions, mate. Gavi comes off for Nico. And Jordi Alba also comes off for Dembele. So some more interesting changes from Barcelona, and again, going even more attacking than they once were. Yeah, you got those points, Mateo, mate. Nice selection, G. Yeah, you could argue that Barca have been a better side, but when it comes to the chances that have been created, they've been, again, the finesse shot from Dada was so good, and the assist was so good, and great composure from De Thomas. It's just taken those two moments that have been finished perfectly. And I don't think, you know, you can complain too much about their goals in it, but Barcelona have had plenty of chances, just haven't quite been able to finish them off properly. Whereas, of course, Espanyol have had two top chances. Maybe not the first one being a top chance, but converted very nicely. Adama Traore with the throw up on the right wing. Throws it all the way into the middle where it's headed on. Busquets. Oh no, it's actually Piqué who taps it over. Interception made by Herrera. Now Puado back to Vidal. And comes back into the box. Gomez onto Lopez. Cleared over the top. It's been a wonderful win for Espanyol, and I don't know how you know, the Barcelona derbies have been over the recent years, but this is probably one of the first times they've won it, right? In a long time. They probably don't win it that much, I can imagine. And I think a yellow card comes out there for João Piqué. Didn't look like a yellow card challenge, but he has been dropped the yellow, the first one for a Barcelona player. Just comes in, slight push on the back of the head there. Slightly aggressive, and yellow card has been given for that reason. A free kick for Espanyol on the halfway line. Medical's actually coming onto the pitch as well. I would never get too drunk to delete my channel, mate. Don't worry about that. But I appreciate you, mate. I've only had one beer today. I'm taking it steady, taking it slow. And there it is, man. The goal probability for the Dada first goal. The goal probability, 1.9%. Less than 2% chance of that one going in. There it is, mate. Like I said, it's a moment of quality from him. And again, on the assist, mate, he got it inch perfect. And a lovely control and composed finish from De Thomas. You can't take that away from Espanyol. They've done very well to even score those two goals, man. Whereas Barcelona could have scored the goals, they just haven't been able to finish off their chances. Which has tended to be a problem for Barca, you know, since losing Messi. Because Messi was always the one that would get the finishes wherever he was. He'd always make the magic happen. You need that sort of magic again. You know, the magic that Espanyol have had this game. And breaking forward on the attack now is Barcelona. That looks to be a foul from behind, and the referee's not giving it as the ball's cleared away. 75 minutes played, 15 minutes to go. Barcelona 2 goals down to 1. Piqué moving on to Adama Traore on the right. Well, they needed Dembele. Busquets couldn't find a challenge. But he gets it again. A missed pass on towards Pedri. Intercepted. Back on towards Vidal. Moving on to the right hand side. I really need to grab a beer. Here's Puado breaking up the right wing for Espanyol. Still going, Des. Good challenge. I think Des might have actually moved into the left back position for the time being. But a free kick given to Barcelona there at the back. I'm getting a beer. Please do remember to hit that like button, guys. Aubameyang is playing right now, Martin. Good to see you as well, G. And Puado gets a yellow card as well. Fuck me, I need to get this beer. Puado, 76, yellow. I need a piss as well. Fucking hell. Alright, I'm getting a beer. I'm getting a beer. Right. Looks like there's been a bit of a foul there. I'm not sure who from. Atalanta are 1-0 up. Is that right? Come on, Barca. How you doing, Shazeb, as well, man? Good to see you. Got your prediction earlier. What a touch that was from Adama Traore. What's happened here? Thomas steps in front of him. Adama just pulls him back. Arm completely around him. Just pulls him to the ground. I think a foul there. Not sure what he was thinking. Maybe just a bit frustrated at losing possession. But you're right, Gav. Atalanta have found the first goal of that game with just 1 minute to go. Could be a loss coming up for Juve. Yeah, good choice selecting this game, lads. I think it was you and Ian who first said to do this one, and I'm very glad we did it. Yeah, FIFA Bally, mate. There's still plenty of time left. This match is certainly not over yet. But yeah, cheers everyone, by the way. I should have said that before I had a sit. Still got to finish this one off as well. Evan, how are you doing, mate? Here's a Real Madrid fan in the chat. Am I going to watch the Super Bowl? I might give it a watch. Eric Garcia picks up a yellow card there as well. I'll give it a bit of a watch. I don't know anything about American football, mate. I don't know. I might just crack it on the TV. Why not? Yeah, of course, Paul. Oh, of course. Anyone that has a goal scorer prediction, let me know, guys, for a chance to win some extra points. Good to see you there, Evan, man. But yeah, I'll probably watch a bit of it again. I don't know too much about it. I just know that the Rams are playing, which is owned by Stan Kroenke, who is the owner of Arsenal. Pedroza inside. Ball comes up to the Thomas, breaking in, going for goal. It's a poor shot, well wide. The goal kick to come for Barca. Hope you had a good weekend, Evan, man. Suppose you're enjoying this game so far. Not got anything planned to communicate, mate, to be honest with you. What about you? You up to anything? Gary, you're going to go for a Busquets goal scorer. Nice one, G. Good luck. Here's Dembele with a brilliant piece of skill from the left wing. Cutting inside, looking for Pedro, but couldn't find the pass. And the clearance comes out wide for the Barcelona, thrown up on the left. Lopez to score for Moongate. Oh, mate, you're a mad guy. You're a mad guy. You've had a good weekend, but Real Madrid didn't win. Oh, shit. What game was that? I didn't even see that result, mate. I assume that might have been Saturday, or I think it was Saturday. It must have been, right? Yeah, I was in bed for the whole day. Very hungover from Friday nights. But we're back again. You know the thing. We made it. Missed this morning's matches as well, of course. I was watching the UFC until about 6:30 in the morning last night. I do love the UFC though, man. Style bender. Also saw Derek Lewis get absolutely clarted. Anyone watch UFC at all? Thank you very much for 50 likes, so guys. Big ups as well, Paul, and big ups Martin on that, guys. All whipped into the box there for Espanyol, and Dest heads it out for a corner kick. Not really under pressure, but a corner kick for Espanyol coming up with just over 10 minutes left. 0-0 to Villarreal. Big ups Unai Emery. But yeah, it's a tough team to play, Villarreal. It's not the worst result. Still a point, still top of the table. I can understand your disappointment, mate. You know, I'm sure you're expecting to win every game. My guy Mooncake, man, I appreciate that. You reckon AC Milan could try and sign Dembele? I'm not too sure when Dembele's going to go. What do you guys think? All wrapped in, cleared away. But did he not refuse to leave in the January window? Quite sure what's going on with Dembele, but certainly does seem like his time at Barcelona is coming to a swift end. Not quite yet. Still going to be here for the rest of the season. Good challenge as Adama breaks up the right wing. It's still going to be a Barcelona throwing up on the right. Juve got one back in the extra time to make it 1-1. At least they scraped a point in the end, because it did look like they were going to lose out there today. Atalanta will probably be the ones disappointed, having been in the winning position at 89 minutes in. Yeah, you're going to get on the wrong side of Mateo there, Gav. Busquets at the edge of the box. Really bad flick into the box. It's there. And intercepted by that Dembele's out for a goal kick. Who was that? Fuck. Bear with. Reckon he'll go back to France? What team do you reckon he'd play for if he went to France, though? Who knows where Dembele's career is going to take him at this stage. Here we go. Yeah, mate, trust. Whoever it was on home could be looking at a close to 40,000 jam coin win. Yeah, and Trippier's looking great for Newcastle, man. I mean, he's a top player. He was always smashing it as well in the La Liga, man. I'm pretty sure he got in the team of the year for the La Liga. Again, maybe he did that before too, but he's always been class in the La Liga. Now coming into Newcastle, back again with the Premier League, of course. Used to play for Tottenham. Trippier. Yeah, I think he'll do. I think he used to play for Burnley as well, right? Wasn't he at Burnley before Spurs? You reckon it was Gav? You never know, mate. Leon, you reckon, Evan? Martin, it's always going to be one to throw at PSG. I don't know if he'd fit in a PSG though with all the players they got, man, all the wingers they got. Do you know what I mean? Like, how's he going to start? But of course, maybe Mbappe's on the way out. Maybe he'd be like a Mbappe replacement. Azpilicueta to Barca is 99% done. Well, he has had a long career at Chelsea. He's won many a trophy with Chelsea as well. One of the longest serving players, I think, Azpilicueta. But to Barcelona, do you think? Mate, honestly, I was liking the look of Barca the past couple of, say, games I watched. I was really just watching the highlights, but I thought some really good pieces of play. Nico gets a yellow card there. I think that was earlier on. I think it might still be a Barcelona free kick here. It was you, Gav. Gav, mate, you could be on for a massive, massive win. But yeah, after this as well, I'll make sure to hit up Kim on Discord and send Kim the tenner to buy Zach some whatever it is. Oh, fucking hell, that was close. Ball wrapped in. I don't even know what happened there inside the 6-yard box. What the fuck? That looked like a close one for Barca, man. Lovely ball in from Dembele. Nearly snuck into the near post, but I think it was maybe even Thomas who tapped that one out for a corner kick for Barcelona. Coming up. It's Dembele's delivery as well. Wrapped into the near post. Headed back out wide. Dembele's going to get there again. On his weaker foot. Wraps one in. And the keeper's got it this time. And the timer is certainly ticking now, isn't it? FIFA Bally, Barca fans saying, I'm just going through a hard phase with this club. Getting different results every week. Only because of one player. And we're still in this top 4 race. We only need Atletico to drop points once, I believe. And again, that's why it's such an important game for you today. After being Atletico Madrid, a win today really, it would have put you above them. And it would have been a really nice result for you, but not looking great against the, on the lower end of the table, Espanyol. But of course, anything can happen in the derby game. It looks like they could be heading for a win again. Brilliant. Brilliant from Dada on both goals. And for me, I think even now, he'll still going to be my man of the match today, 100%. Adam Traore up on the right wing. But yeah, very impressive him. Whips one in! Nearly there for the header. Bamihan goes tumbling down. Didn't quite connect. My God. And the Thomas, heavily pressured there on the right. Just pings it up the line. It does go out of play. Just about Barcelona throw-in. Back in their own half. My next stream probably going to be tomorrow night. Again, there's not too much on tomorrow night, sadly. There's a towering headed attempt from Aubameyang. Just flies past him. He goes flying down onto the ground as well. Actually, a boot lands onto Gomez there, but he's all right. What's that for a bet, Mateo, or something? In it, Ollie, mate. It's been mad. Been mad. Yeah, we might do West Brom Blackburn. Fuck it. I don't ever do Championship in it, but pretty much the only thing on tomorrow. So I'm very much considering doing that stream. Blackburn, man. I haven't done them in fucking... Well, I don't even know if we've done them before, but my God. Wonder if we'll get the appearance from Andy Grat again. The original. They're showing that assist now from Dada again, mate. Honestly, man of the match, bruv. I don't think there's any two ways about it. It has to be Dada. Because those goals, if he wasn't on the pitch, Espanyol might not have even had a goal today. So yeah, we're probably going to do West Brom Blackburn tomorrow, mate. West Brom had a decent season up until recent matches. They've really dropped off those top places. I mean, I think lost 4 of their past 5 matches. Yeah, it should be interesting. Oh yeah, that Brereton Diaz guy, innit, right? Fucking hell. Plays for Blackburn, innit? He was, what was it? Is it Chile he plays for internationally? Or was it someone else? Someone in South America, isn't it? I think it might be Chile. I heard about that, Mac. I haven't seen anything about it, but a big brawl occurred during the Porto versus Sporting Lisbon game. Pepe getting his first sending off there as well, which is surprising to even hear that's his first sending off, but a big brawl occurred. I haven't seen that yet. Sounded pretty crazy. Dembele with the corner kick. Headed away at the near post. Not a great ball in. Yeah, mate, there's plenty of things I need to catch up on in the football world that I've missed. Especially yesterday, I feel like I missed a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to catch up with that all like tonight and tomorrow. But yeah, well, I think we'll do West Brom Blackburn tomorrow, guys. Like, again, I missed the streams yesterday, so I probably won't miss another day as we move into a big week with Champions League football coming up as well midweek, guys. Tuesday and Wednesday, some good matches to come. Adama Traore up on the right side of the box, brings it back onto the edge. Garcia curls one in, so poor ball headed away. And tap back by Nico. He's got it again, Nico. Up to Adama on the right wing. 2.5 minutes remaining in the 90. Adama with the take on, wrapping one in, and it's over the top of Pierre. An out for a goal kick for Espanyol. Yeah, mate, Bayern lost as well. I saw that one. Was it like 4-1, 4-2 or something? I think it was 4-2 in the end. I think Lewandowski got the first goal, and then they scored 3 or 4 goals in the first half. Luke de Jong is going to be making his way onto the pitch. Barcelona getting every single attacking player they can onto the pitch, and they don't want to lose out on any points today. It's Pedri who comes off board de Jong. And Frankie de Jong was subbed off earlier for Aubameyang, but now Luke de Jong makes his way on. Not related. I know he's related to Cristiano, one of my favourite ever CSGO players. Yeah, was it 4-2 for Bochum? Did not expect that, mate. And Vidal comes off for Calero, so change that for Espanyol. Yeah. Keeper Diego Lopez taking his time with this goal kick. Players pushed really high up the field here for Espanyol. It bounces all the way up onto the right wing with Puado. Wait, that's not even Puado, mate. Look. I don't even know who that is right now. Not gonna lie, guys. Does go out for a Barcelona throw-in in the end. So, I think... Let's have a look. I actually forgot, mate. I think it's PSG... Real Madrid, which I think we'll do instead of Lisbon versus Man City. I think PSG Real Madrid screams there'll be a good game. On Wednesday, Inter Milan versus Liverpool, I think we're going to do, rather than Salzburg versus Bayern. I think that's a really, really outstanding game as well. And then on Thursday, of course, we've got the Europa League. Dortmund versus Rangers should also be very exciting there in the Europa League. And then it might be Celtic that play later that night in the Conference League. Celtic versus Bodø/Glimt. I don't even know how you say their name, but we're going to do those during the week. So some great European matches to come, guys. Yeah, I'm looking forward to PSG Real Madrid, Inter versus Liverpool, Dortmund versus Rangers. I think they're all going to be top matches. First red card in 11 years. 11? Really? I didn't watch Burnley Liverpool yet as well, mate. Nah, how was that? Just a 1-0 win for Liverpool though, wasn't it? Who got the goal? Yeah, I missed literally all the football today. I woke up at about 4:30, which is when the West Ham game kicked off. I woke up like shit. I missed the stream, but I watched it as well though. Hopped into Denveloper's stream for a bit as well at the end. Yeah, good couple of points dropped for West Ham. Points dropped for Man United. And missed points as well for Spurs. Oh my god, ball comes in towards Luke de Jong. There's 6 minutes of stoppage time, and he's headed it over the top of the crossbar. Wonderful delivery from the left from Dembele. Again on his weaker foot. I think Luke de Jong would have been offside though anyway, and he gets it all wrong in the end. Maybe you're better off missing that rather than baiting the Barcelona fans thinking you've got one back. But still, 5 minutes left, and the Espanyol fans are already starting to get quite excited, waving around their scarves. And if you haven't yet liked the video, guys, please do remember to hit that thumbs up. It really does mean a lot, everyone that's liked the video. Thank you for 50 likes today though, it's massively appreciated. And it's Espanyol on the attack, bouncing onto the left wing for Pedrosa. Laid into the box. Yeah, mate, lovely to see Tottenham lose, especially to Wolves at home, who Arsenal, of course, recently just beat 1-0 away from home. You know, we're a better team. Simple as that. And, you know, the honeymoon phase for Conte is starting to go to shit. And off-the-ball foul there on Gerard Piqué from Nico, the number 21. Bit of a beef occurring there. And Nico, he's done it again. Is a PK just... Oh, whoa, shit! PK gets a second yellow, and so does Nico for continuing the beef. 2 red cards, just like that. PK gets a second yellow. And, this Nico for Espanyol gets a second yellow as well. Just got one as well, didn't he? Second yellow card. I think that's a different Nico. That's not. I think the Barca one got one, didn't he, as well? There's a bit of a beef occurring there. The referee spotted it, and then they both fouled each other once again. They just kept beefing, but he does pull down PK. PK, I think, fouled him earlier too. It's just a beef occurring between the two of them there. And 2 red cards shown. Now, I thought the first one was for the Barcelona Nico, but this Nico's just got 2 yellows as well. Go on, Nico MR. And PK gets a red too. I'm gonna put the red cards up on the screen, mate. I can't be bothered. But there's 2 red cards there. 2 red cards. Gerard PK and the Nico for Espanyol. Ooh, it's gonna come all the way to the Stegen. 3 minutes left in this match of the stoppage time, and a goal kick for Barcelona. Unbelievable. Both pulling each other down, fouling each other. Frustrated PK. He ends up getting a second yellow for the reaction. My God. 10v10. We are well on towards the end of this game. Adama Traore brings it back into the middle for Nico. Confusing that there's 2 Nicos, man. I love a beef, bro. Adama Traore breaking up the right wing. On towards the byline. Whipping one in. Kept in play. Or I think the referee's actually signaled for a goal kick anyway there. On the goal scorer, Kim. Who the fuck's the goal scorer? Put you on the goal scorer. There's a lot of goal scorers on the pitch right now. Potential anyway. They're just having a Sunday dinner. In brackets beef. That's me. The beef came too early. Should have waited till after the game, right? PK just squares up to him, and I think that's what got him the yellow card. It was soft. It was a soft one for PK's second yellow. I think that Nico was really trying to grind his gears there, should you say? The Thomas up on the right. We are very much moving towards the end of this game. And a throw-in given to Espanyol up on the right wing as well. And just over a minute left in this match. Could Espanyol be heading to a win here in the Barcelona derby? I'm not sure when the last time they won at Barcelona derby was. But I'd like to actually have a look at that. Oh, obviously, Paul, mate. Sunday Bunday, mate. Of course. We're also 1 like away from 55, guys. Let's go. And another change for Espanyol coming on. But it's a massive miss for Barcelona. 0 points today, when they desperately need points to stay competing in those top 4 positions here in the La Liga. A massive, massive miss against a team you should argue that, well, you could argue that they should be beating. Ball comes on towards Eric Garcia, moving up the right hand side. 30 seconds left, probably the final chance to attack now for Barcelona. Adama wraps one in. Luke de Jong header! Oh, he's done it! Luke de Jong! There's no way! Luke de fucking Jong has actually gone and got the equaliser for Barcelona. Like I said, I think it was their last opportunity to attack as well. That's a lovely ball in, and Luke de Jong, out of all people to provide the goods, has only got and perfectly placed a header into the back right. Unbelievable. Luke de Jong. Who would have thought? He's whiffed so many chances, he's missed so many chances, he's fucking come through with the goods. So Adama Traore assist. What a header. Perfect placement into the side netting from literally on the penalty spot. Generates enough power to beat the keeper. Unbelievable seeds. Mateo saying he's made for these moments, but what a clutch substitute he's tended to be. That's not even the right word. I don't care. Leo Lopez gets a slight touch on it, but Luke de Jong just about generated enough power from a distant position on the penalty spot with a header. Always tough, but what a goal. What an equaliser. And Barcelona have just about, looks like they've just about scrapped a point today. And looks like the referee's about to blow his whistle at any second, but they're still pushing forward here. Could they get one more attack in? I don't think so. And there it is, guys. The full-time whistle was coming just as we break into the 97th minute of the game. It's a draw. Absolutely unreal. Late equaliser from Luke de Jong. Espanyol just couldn't hold on long enough, and the 6 minutes of stoppage time gave Barcelona the opportunity. And out of all people again, Luke de Jong coming through with the goods. It's just quite insane. Crazy scenes here in Barcelona. But what an equaliser, and what an important goal that's going to be for Barca. That is just quite unreal. Literally, like I said, I think that was probably the final chance to attack. But what a ball in as well from Adama Traore. You have to give him some credit for that one too. But a top header from de Jong. And someone that's not been too great for Barcelona since he's come to Barca. I think on loan. But providing the goods there in the final stage of the game to at least scrape a point for Barcelona today, which will and could be a very important point. They're still behind Atletico Madrid, but just 1 point behind with the same amount of games played. It's getting very tight now at the top of the La Liga table. And again, there's a bit of a fourth place battle going on. And what a header it was. Don't think Lopez could have done too much about it. And it's going to be heartbreaking, though, for the Espanyol players and all the fans here in the stadium today, because they look like they were celebrating a win already. But that's what football is, lads. Anything can happen. All it takes is one moment, and what a moment of quality it was there from Barca. But I still think my man of the match today has to be Dada. A lovely goal and a brilliant assist as well. And Barcelona have many a chance, finally got it done. And literally their last opportunity. Tottenham! That's alright. Thank you so much, FIFA Bally. Congratulations on the point today, mate. It did look like you were going to lose this one, but it's a clutch goal in the end from a surprising effort there from Luke de Jong. Again, credit to Adama Traore, who's usually not the person you'd look for to get the assists or put in a lovely ball like that. Literally perfect ball in onto the noggin of de Jong. Absolutely incredible scenes, man. I just did not expect that at all. I don't think anyone had Luke de Jong, but I'll check if anyone had these substitute replacements. So if anyone had Pedri, which I think Mac and Jaden had him at the start, he was actually the change. So Mac and Jaden have gone and got some points there as well. Gav, mate, you were so close, bruv. But there was only one person who bet on a draw as well. So whoever's won this, you've cut Gav, and you've also got nearly 40,000 Jam coins coming your way. So congratulations to whoever it was. I still don't actually know who it was. Doesn't even matter how many points you put on it, because you were the only person that went on it. The big win. How you doing as well, James Reed? Good to see you, man. Mate, yeah, honestly, Gav, that is so peak. So peak. Was it Paul as well? Unbelievable. You and Paul looking... mate, Gav, honestly, you've been so unlucky. You have been so unlucky, mate. Kim, I'll hit you up on Discord, by the way, after this one. I think the Super Bowl coverage is about to start again. I might give that a bit of a watch, but there is Dada getting an interview there. My man of the match today, guys. What do you think about that? I think it has to be him. How could it be anyone else? Yeah, mate. Aubameyang seemed a bit quiet for the moments he came on. Again, coming on as a sub, it's hard to get into the game sometimes. Nothing really came to him as well, to be fair. I'm not disrespecting him at all as well. Like, it just didn't really come to him in the end, and not a massive amount of time to do anything. But a lot of attacking players on. It was de Jong in the end with the fucking goods. But what a goal it was. And what an important goal it could shape up to be as well. But yeah, I'm sure Espanyol will be very disappointed in the result in the end. But well played Barcelona for just getting it back. But Dada, what a fucking baller he is. And had a great game today. And he's the reason that Espanyol managed to score 2 goals. Don't think the Stegen could have done anything about it. I did ask him which goal scorer you wanted. Close enough though. Yeah, paired out those points there again. Guess I won't bother putting the ball on the screen, because again, it'd be for the wrong de Jong anyway, wouldn't it? But yeah, thank you very much, guys. We did actually manage to scrape the 55 points in the end as well, as Barcelona scraped the point today. Wow, unbelievable. Yeah, big win for Paul. So unlucky, Gav, mate. You were so close to such a big win. Have you checked the top on the points? So Paul, 42,300 points. Kim with 31,968. Very high up there as well. Ian also really high up there, 27.9k. Todd up there on nearly 12k. Dirov 10.8. Or Joe 7.8. Kim 7.1. Sean nearly 6.66, which is quite main. Obviously I'm there, ignore me, but Tommy Jordan as well there. And Gav, it could have been you. Maybe it should have been you. But Paul has dubbed it in the end. But yeah, Kim, I'll hit you up on the Discord DMs after this. I'll get that £10 sent to you. Big ups as well, Paul, for giving your prize away to a good cause. Big up Zach, you know the team. Don't know what he'll cop with it, but let's go. But yeah, man, thank you so much everyone for joining me today for this stream. Didn't expect so many people to come through, to be fair. But yeah, had a great time. It was a great game, a nice 2-2 result in the end as well. Always entertaining, but thank you to the chat for making it even more entertaining. You know, it's always credit to you guys, isn't it, for continuing the conversations in the chat. But yeah, man, there's not too much on tomorrow, but we are actually gonna dip into some championship tomorrow with West Brom taking on Blackburn Rovers. A couple of teams I haven't done in a little while. Obviously West Brom were in the Prem, so we did a few of them recently, but I don't watch too much championship myself. But yeah, we'll stream that one tomorrow. Then we move into the Champions League rather than the Championship. Got the Champions League Tuesday and Wednesday, two top games coming up midweek, and then of course on Thursday, Dortmund versus Rangers in the Europa League. Also extremely excited for that, and it'll be followed by Celtic versus Bodo/Glimt later on that day as well. So yeah, man, lots of great quality matches coming up across the week, guys. I hope to see you all there for that. Appreciate your company. Big ups, guys. Massively appreciate it all. Hope you have a great rest of the night, great rest of the weekend. Hope you all had a great weekend as it is as well. But hopefully catch you during the week for more live football with myself, Jamzor, and the legendary Jamzor Army, the best there is in the community. Love you guys. Appreciate you all again. Thanks for 55 likes. Big ups to all the new subscribers. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Shit! Tottenham! That's alright. We hate Tottenham. 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 We're the Tottenham haters. But yeah, big ups one more time, guys. Have a great rest of the night. Hopefully catch you tomorrow for more live football, and during the week for some Champions League, Europa League, European football action with the legends and the JA. One more time. Big ups, guys. Sleep well. See you soon. This has been your boy Jamzor. And of course, safe everyone. In a bit. Good night. Safe.